Hello, hello. Who doesn't love starting a stream with technical difficulties? How is everyone doing? Thank you so much for joining here on a Sunday night to start the Ireland attempt. Now, this one's going to be quite fun, I think, because for the first time, I think the entire time, I don't think I'm going to have problems with pronunciations. Which is a big deal. As you can tell in the Discord, it happens a lot. Okay, let's so obviously we've got Given. No, I'm joking. Okay. So yeah, it's a crazy good team. I'm looking forward to getting into this. So this Ireland team, of course, got so close to qualifying. I hope you appreciate my attempt at doing anything green on short notice. Hello, close edits. How you doing, Cine, Mav? So Ireland, of course, got so close to qualifying this World Cup. So I'll show you. This is just the starting 11 that you start with. I'll show you who they had in the group, because who they had in the group is often kind of not thought of as much. They got Bulgaria, got Cyprus, Georgia, Italy's the big one, Montenegro. In real life, they, after 10 games, were unbeaten. 4 wins, 6 draws. So not great. Italy finished top as expected. 7 wins, 3 draws. So like the last World Cup Italy were at. Or did they make 2014? So Ireland finished with 18 points, went to the playoffs, and Italy finished top, went to the World Cup, of course. But then in the playoffs, that's where everything went wrong for Ireland. They played France, and it was the infamous handball. Wait, was it? Or am I? Wait, was it? I think it was. Yeah, yeah. Played France. Yeah, and it was the infamous handball, and they did not qualify. So we're going to try and qualify, see if we can do any better than they did in real life. Went up with them a month ago. Awesome, Ben. That's awesome. I'll check out the. I'll check out all the comments in a second. But yeah, that is the state of things. Ireland have qualified, I think, 3 times for the World Cup. Of course, quite a few of their legends are in this team. You've got Given, you've got O'Shea, you've got Mr. Robbie Keane right there. Look at that face. He is, of course, their top appearances, top goal scorers. So he's the big one, 81 rated, one of the highest rated players that we've had the liberty to use, as is John O'Shea. But the actual highest rated is Shay Given, who I think would be at City at this time. Can't wait. That shirt fits as well as you using the Valencia shirt for that. It's what I have. It's green. It's green. I could have worn the Beijing shirt I've got behind me, in fairness, but I didn't think of it until just now. But yeah, that's the team, and I'm looking forward to using this one. Of course, Ireland in real life are now in the playoffs for the upcoming World Cup. Got there in quite a good way with Troy Parrott. A couple players who are missing from this that I was quite surprised. Coleman hadn't played yet, so he's not in here. We do have Damien Delaney at 63 rated, Alex Bruce, Daryl Murphy, not Darren, but we do have Shane Long, 68 rated, McGeady, expect some McGeady spins, Darren Gibson, Liam Miller, rest in peace. It's just a really good team. So let's have a little look. Gonna stream on stream. No, unless we get like a major tip, no stripping, no stripping. Glad you're streaking. Not yet, not yet, unless unless again, that's for the big tips. Hope you don't choke it with 1 game to go this time. Yeah. Yeah. A moment of silence for how the last stream ended. This stream is at 720. We had a couple issues when we were at 1080. I'm hoping to get it back up to 720 once internet gets better. So another thing, by the way, to challenge yourself, you have to do Irish accents for the names. Absolutely not, except for when I'm feeling fruity. Yeah, so another thing I will mention. So I took off the mentioning Discord puts the Discord thing, but if you do exclamation Discord, it should pop up with the Discord link now. Same for VOD. If you do that, it will be the second channel. But yeah, we'll go into this. I think this is okay. I feel like we're in a very similar situation to Albania, where it's going to come down to the Italy games. We got to win everything else and try and sneak those Italy games, which I think is possible. I feel like Italy aren't that great in this FIFA. I feel like. So I feel like it's possible. We'll go into the first game against Norway friendly with the base team that we've been given. Here are the kits. Just because that's what we do. We're playing on Legendary, of course. Cine, don't say anything. No one believes what Cine says about anything. But yeah, we'll go into that. There we go. There we go. Check that out. The VOD and the Discord thing is working. So if anyone asks for anything or anything comes up, that's an easy way of getting it in. What doesn't work? We never beat the semi-pro allegations. Which one doesn't work, Matteo? The Discord link? Or the Retro FIFA link? So Norway up first. This is a very good Norway team. I'm looking forward to using this. Unfortunately, no Solskjaer. It's a bit too late for that. I do have the Inter game on in the background. So if you ever see me doing this, that's what I'm doing. But very happy with how the Inter video reception has been. I guess that series is done now. Because we achieved the goal that we wanted to achieve. Camera receiver. Cine. I'm not hoping for anything other than the tips, I suppose. A five is a fiver, as they always say. Oh, God. Oh, and text-to-speech is on now as well. £2.50, and it should activate text-to-speech. Here's Robbie Keane with the first strike of it. I am probably going to refer to him as Robbie Keane a few too many times on this by accident. I'm hoping that doesn't. So first game's kind of fleshing out who we have, what we want. I feel like there's a few players in the team already that are in the bench that I'm probably going to end up playing. I feel like Kevin Kilbane, I'm not too happy. Not the watch along entry. Are you married? I'm not married. The delay. The delay seems to catch up after a bit for some reason. It's former French teacher. Oh my God. I feel like, yeah, Kilbane, he's a bit slow. I'm thinking of going to a back three to try and get in, because the defenders aren't the fullbacks aren't fantastic in this team, but we've got a couple good centre backs. So I'm thinking back three might be the way to go. Already 1-0 down in our first thing. Didn't lose a single game in the Albania run until the final three matches, I think it was. He's married to his only first job. Let's get that inside. We'll pass. The question will be whether we can have an unsung hero like Berisha come up in this one. Could be Doyle. But Doyle rules. Oh, good cut in. Oh, I'm going to cut that back. And Whelan has a shot. And Whelan, of course, someone we used in the Stoke save. There's a few Irish players in that Stoke team. I'm surprised there isn't more in this squad. Doyle, good save from Knudsen. Stop running it. What makes that be a cat? Here's Keane. Doyle. Can we get the first? Oh, that's a good save, Knudsen. Who's going to get that first goal? Will it be Keane? Will it be Doyle? Good interception, Kilbane. Cobain also... hold on. Cobain also what Christopher Nolan said he was going to do when he released the third Batman movie. That is a follow-up joke to the Christopher Nolan joke from the Albania save, which was what Christopher Nolan said he would do in production of that movie. Albania. That's so bad. Oh god. I'm sorry. That's a good pass. That's a good pass. He's onside. Okay, we've got the first goal. It's a cheeky one, but Robbie Keane makes it one. I'm gonna get my stats starting right now before I look at anyone's responses. Not the videographer. I was just laughing so much that I was like, no one's gonna enjoy it. But I had to say it. Oh, God. Oh, Doyle. God, I just think it's... I'm gonna stop. Oh, get that to Doyle. Oh, come on. Second try. I'll be perfectly honest. If I wasn't... That's a foul. If I wasn't laughing at the time of the goal, I wouldn't have squared it. I had to square it. So that I could have a moment to compose myself. Let's get that in. Here's McShane. Doyle. I feel like Doyle has had a few more chances than Keane so far. Good pass. Oh my god, Doyle! But yeah, I am thinking back three might be the way to go for this team. Maybe back five. In the midstream, I can't remember how Albania it made. Wasn't it going really well? Oh, I don't know. But could you maybe inform how that went? Yeah, no. We had to win one game and we would qualify for the World Cup, and we got screwed. We made it to the playoffs, and everything fell apart. That's the easiest way to put it. The VOD for the first video is scheduled to go up tomorrow, and then I think I'm going to try and get the other one up on like Wednesday or something, and then that means that this can come out Friday. I'm just trying not to like spam people with the VOD uploads. Oh, hello, this is lovely. Look at this. Little build-up play. Oh, I feel like he could have gotten a touch to there. You deserve every goal that's coming to you. Oh, God. But we're on Ireland now, and we can make new memories. That was a surprise. Okay. Do we drop Robbie Keane? I would also appreciate ideas for the next series. Inter Milan is done now, so I've got to start making something new. Oh, hello. Doyle, with the second goal of the stream, an assist, basically made the first one. Doyle might be the unsung hero. That's goal you scored last week, Tierney. Congrats on qualifying for the World Cup. Dude, that game was crazy, and I'm usually not that good with my left foot. You can't turn handballs on this one, unfortunately. I usually have handballs on because I think it adds to the drama, but yeah, in this one, it's not an option, which is funny considering, which I'm sure was what you're alluding to. Oh my God! In the fact of the Thierry Henry handball. Doyle. Keane. Get that over to Doyle. quite. Let's get that out wide to Hunt. Inside to Doyle. He's got. Yeah, we did get there. Damn. Yeah, like, there's a couple players on the bench. We'll go through the squad properly after this match. But there's like McGeady and Darren Gibson, players like that I might want to try. Oh, O'Shea. The handball rule on in Morocco. Oh. Sometimes something sticks, and I'm worried this is one of those times. Oh, Doyle almost got there. God. Oh my God, that was poor positioning. Dunne managed to get it back though. This team does feel good. It feels fluid. Is Doyle through? Oh, damn it. Should have made the year 20. Oh God. Oh, Doyle has been incredible this match. They're going to do the USA run again or no? That's an interesting point, and I'm going to answer that in a minute. Let's see. Because one thing, I was never considering redoing it, but I was considering re-uploading it to this channel because in the playlist it's currently between the two channels, and you can't set it to the official playlist that way. So I was considering doing a re-upload. There we go, Keane with another goal. Let's do the mini. Makes it 3-1. That feels a lot better. I was worried when we were losing. But yeah, I wasn't considering redoing USA because we did do it properly. We did it with the intention of doing it this way. But I suppose I'd have to ask what you guys think of that. Yeah. Who watched the Arsenal game? Can we spare a moment of silence for the fact that they've won again? I really don't like Arteta. Oh. Crazy that Eze was the first player in like 50 years to score a hat-trick in the North London derby. Yeah, in fairness, I do like Eze. So, like, and I liked his celebration. Like, all of his celebrations were very nice. Like, they weren't over the top when they could have been. And that's not why I'm saying they're nice, but like, they seemed like very genuine at the same time. Usually I like an over-the-top celebration because it's more like passion, but it did seem very genuine, which I thought was nice. But yeah, I didn't like that game. Keane. Oh, I tried to cut inside. Oh, he's got it back though, and now he's lost it. Oh, O'Shea. Hunt. Is he going to get to that? He is. Give that to Doyle. Keane, kind of behind him. That pass, not fantastic. Bad pass. Game will end 3-1, and that is our first win of the stream and series. And so far, Doyle is fantastic. He was my cousin's favourite player. He was a Wolves fan back in the day. So that's good to see, and he's got a real face. Worst thing is the close challenges are Chelsea, and we stand no chance of catching them, despite spending 1.5 billion, having 0 world-class goalies or centre-halves. Yeah, that's the thing. I suppose it's Arsenal-Chelsea next, right? Some guy named Mike. If Chelsea were to win that game, that I'm assuming is taking place, they would only you'd be a lot closer, right? So it could happen, and keep in mind how far ahead Liverpool were at one point, and then that's all fallen apart. Arsenal can do the same. It's just such a weird league season. No 3 up, 3 down, Liverpool in the mud. Oh, no 3 up, 3 down. Yeah, Liverpool in the mud, Arsenal actually doing well. I still think Arsenal will shake. I don't believe that they'll win the league. I really hope that they don't. Yeah, I feel like you could get like a surprise with City or Chelsea, even though City lost. I feel like Arsenal could drop points. Liverpool lost to a relegation threatened side Nottingham at home. Yeah, that was crazy. I did love that. I suppose the thing you'd have to say about Forest is that they were only relegation because of one guy. You know, like they finished very high last season, got a new manager, were shit, and then now, you know, they've got a manager who can utilize the strengths still of last season, you know, the defensiveness and some of the, you know, similar attackers. So like you feel like, oh, I shouldn't do that movement too much. You know, like they were relegation scrap for a little bit. I don't think they're going to be in that for the whole season. If Arsenal don't get any major injuries, they'll win it. Well, they do have major injuries, a couple. You know, Gabriel, we'll see how long that lasts. But yeah. I can tell you, but you'll be surprised the country's Togoloko has won within this game, and Euro 2008 he won with Liechtenstein. I assume that's Liechtenstein in that game. Yeah, I did check out his channel. I'm gonna have a closer look at that in a bit. You call that okay. What happens on the internet stays on the internet forever. So we're going into our first qualifier. Let's have a. So this is the state of things. Our first qualifier is against Georgia, so we should be winning. In theory, in real life, what was the score? Oh, that's gonna be a gift. Damn it! Move on. 2-1 in real life. Doyle and Whelan with the goals. I think I am going to immediately switch to the 3 at the back. I think that's the way to go for this. I think for the quality of players, I'm going with this for now, and we'll see. So McShane was playing right back in that game. That's his default position, but he's 72 rated as a centre back. Then we have O'Shea and Dunne, right? And then look, immediately this team in a way kind of makes sense because players are in roughly the positions they're supposed to be in. If we did like that, even maybe it's close. It's close. So I feel like the 3 at the back works because look, we've got a centre back on the bench that's 69. Finnan is our best right back. He's 6 foot though. He could potentially play at centre back. And then we're going into the 60s. So that's why we don't have a very high rated left back. Damien Delaney, 63 rated down there. Is he our highest rated left back? He is. So for now, I'm thinking that. Kilbane obviously can play left back, but he's not very fast. So that's why I'm thinking. And then maybe in a back 5, he might be better. Oh, you think the 2 defenders, 4 midfielders will be spot on? Yeah, maybe something like a 2-2-4. You know, yeah. Oh God. Gabriel's out for a few weeks. Oh, okay, it's only a few weeks. I saw rumors that it could have been until like January or something. Yeah, McGeady in, Reed in, probably. Finnan, we'll see. It'll definitely make the bench instead of that, but let's take a look. How is Finnan? Because he is 6 foot. I wonder what's his rating at. His rating is 74 at centre back. So I might give him a go there, because he doesn't have to be our biggest guy, being on that side. Obviously, McGeady you would want in, so we bring him in. He's only 70 rated as a left mid, but it doesn't affect the rating of the players in this game, like in other games. It shows up like that, but it's not exactly like that. We got Damien Duff. Do we want McGeady? Who's a better finisher? Do we want crosses or do we want finishers? That's the thing. Shot power, curve. Yeah, McGeady. McGeady, you might want on his right foot. Ooh. It's 4-star weak foot though. So it might not matter. Might not matter. Oh, I shouldn't do that movement that much. Camboy going at it with his French. Oh my god. This, by the way, is the Brentford manager. Anyway, I'm thinking, yeah, Gibson. I would like Gibson involved. He's higher rated than the others, so I'll chuck him in. Hunt is a good option. We need Reed involved as well. For now, I'll put him instead of Kilbane. Oh god, there's quite a lot of just like players in similar positions. That's the difficulty. And then Reed as well. Actually, in fairness, maybe Reed. Maybe something like this. Who's the best as a DM? Oh, work rates isn't a thing in this one. I forgot. 73. Who's a better? I'm thinking this: Reed, Gibson, and Whelan as our midfield three. The only reason we don't have a cam is because we don't have a cam. We might choose to have one later. Darren Gibson, 84 shot power, similar passing. Long shots goes Gibson, so maybe we want him to be getting further forward. What about tackling stats? Slide tackle leans Whelan. Yeah, so Whelan as the DM. So Gibson and Reed. Whoa, that was loud. I'm thinking this. Oh, although Andrews is 73 as a DM. And then he goes to 68. I don't know why that works. Hey, Camboy, check the... Okay, here we go. Here's the reaction that you want. Let's see this clip. If you're not in the Discord, hit exclamation mark and type Discord, and you can see this terrible clip. I said I shouldn't do that movement too much and did it again. Why didn't I? Right. I'm gonna put Andrews in because he is high rated just for now. We'll lean higher rated in the beginning, and then we base it off performance. And then Reed is higher rated than Duff. But Duff is faster, so I'm going to go with Duff. So I think this will be the team that we go with for the first game. And then in terms of people on the bench, Kyo isn't... Maybe we need another attacker, so let's chuck... I probably wouldn't bring Lawrence on out of those guys. Yeah, other players in this team, Shane Long is an option. Oh, and he does have a bit of pace, doesn't he? Oh, putting him on the bench. Leon Best. Is that Stephen Kelly? Alex Bruce. All of these players will use at some point. So everyone has an opportunity to qualify for the team that we hopefully take to the World Cup. I'm just ticking off the players that I've just chucked in. So Finnan, I'll do this while we load. Yeah, there's a cooldown, Cindy. Why damn it? Just figured that we wouldn't want spamming of it, but you know, it's nearby if anyone needs that link. All right, we'll go into this first game against Georgia. Again, it was 2-1. Geedy making the starting lineup. Finnan, what was it? I can't remember which Reed it was, but Gibson as well. There we go. Still 0-0 in the Inter Milan game. Gibbo. Haven't heard of Darren Gibson since Football Manager 2012. I used to be a big fan of the Everton Man United crossover players. Darren Gibson is a star of that. Is that an Irish top behind you? Unfortunately not. That the one on the left is a Beijing Guan top from China. All right, first actual qualifier. Let's see if we can get off to a good start. We're against Georgia. We should be winning this. Obviously, Georgia not with the same quality of players that they do have now with Mamadashvili and Kvaratskhelia. I'm giving you two bad pronunciations to make up for the fact that these ones are easy. Oh, AB, have you not been in the Discord? I thought you were. There's a run there. Keane takes a touch, gets that tackled. This one is going to be a hell of a problem for me when I do Georgia and have to pronounce these names. Nice, Dunne with the interception. Here is Darren Gibson. Doyle. Keane. Oh my goodness. These two can just dominate together. And Keane gets the first goal of qualification. And that's his third goal of the stream. Rooney, Gibbo, Phil Neville, Tim Howard. There's also Fellaini. Don't forget Fellaini. There's that's where there's another midfielder. Oh, I see. Okay. So who else is there? See, you put me on the spot and I can't remember any. This is Everton and Man United players who've played for both, by the way. McNeil, Keane, Dwight McNeil, Michael Keane, who else? I feel like one day McNair feels like he would fit. Van der Beek, that's a shout. Van der Beek played for him on loan. King? Did King? I feel like King may have... Did Josh King join Everton for a bit? I think he might have. Oh, and then is there... It's another striker. Saha as well. There's loads. Here's Reed. Let's get that back to Doyle. Oh, that's a good finish. Well, it's not a great finish, but it was a good assist. Good little move. Doyle with his second. And that was a good little move by Reed. Number 27. Young. Ashley Young. That's a good one. Lukaku's an obvious one. Damn it. Of course, Ashley Young. This one's going to be a hell of a problem for me. Camboy, the moment he realised we took the French story and ran with it. Yeah. It's crazy what things you guys choose to run with. Camboy and now this. It's always 18 plus. Guys, do we need to have a talk about the birds and the bees? McGeady with the skill moves. Can he put in a decent cross? Oh, he can! Oh, that was a good cross. Michael Keane. Michael Caine? Not a lot of people know that. Yeah, Michael Keane as well. I did. Oh, wait, are you suggesting that or... Because I did... What did I miss from Brick? These two can dominate together. Oh, Camboy talking about... and math teacher, really? You remembered that? Make the run. I swear there's another youngster that's ended up with Everton that I'm forgetting. Oh, Keane, almost. Cine asking Bakupi for the quotes. Bakupi, I feel like you should get commission if you do that. Oh! Keane with his 4th goal makes it 3-0. That one, a little lucky. We never forget, Kevin. Nice. How many goals was it that Berisha ended up on? It was like 18 or something, I think. Keane could get there already. Already on 4. Great block, O'Shea. How many was it? He got 16 in the first one, and then he got 3 more. So he got 19. 19's to beat, and Keane's on 4 goals in 2 games. Oh, that was a poor pass. Oh, wait, we still got it. Oh, come on, Cyprus. Do something special for us. Gidi stopped for some reason, gets fouled. There we go. Do we need to have to talk? Oh, cynical. Already on 4 is quote worthy. Is it? Is it? What does that mean? I'm way off it. James Garner. Oh, that's a good one. Thank you so much, Rizzo. James Garner. Loved James Garner. I went to a couple youth games, Man United under 21 games, where we saw Garner. I think he scored twice when we went. Used to love Garner. Always thought he was going to make it at United. So Keane, he's on the hat trick. This one is a qualifier. Berisha and then RVP after, I think, all time. It's his friendly. No, yeah, this one is a qualifier. But it's one of the easier ones. So probably around 60th minute, we may make some changes. It's good to kind of build some form because the qualifiers actually do affect form. Oh, Keane. Great pass to him, though. Poor pass from Andrews. I'll be honest, when Andrews was appointed Brentford, I thought that they were instantly going to get relegated. He's been doing pretty well, hasn't he? And I do like that some of his set-piece coaching has obviously made it into the way that he manages, which I think is interesting. I'm sure he'll be Arsenal coach by the by the end of the year. Let's get rid of that. Andrews with the block is Darren Gibson. Actually, decent pass. Probably could have gotten that up to Keane, but here it is to McGeady instead. Poor pass. Good idea. Okay, next time the ball goes out, we'll make some changes. I do want to get another goal because I feel like goal difference will matter, and Italy are going to thrash these guys. Thin box. No, go out. Or has a double meaning in Spanish. Oh yeah, I don't know about that one. That's interesting. Let's bring on Whelan since we were unsure about him versus Andrews. And then it's Hunt or Reed. Let's go Reed so we can have both on. Oh, before the ball goes out, what I might try, since we are the attacking team, let's switch it up to this. Put McGeady in the middle because he can play Cam, I think. Yeah, put McGeady in the middle. Let's take off Whelan. Have Reed, Gibson, Duff, and we can come back to a try Whelan later. But yeah, this is quite attacking, and maybe can get some of the goal. Yeah, what is the double meaning? I wish Ireland got to keep Grealish, and Rice would have made rivalry matches a lot more interesting. Yeah, it's so funny when they didn't celebrate when he scored. It was Rice, wasn't it? That was so funny. Yeah, it would have been nice if they stayed. It's one thing to, because how do you guys feel? And I'm sure some of you have had players that have done this. Hold on. Let's get that back to the. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. About when players clearly are holding out for like England or something. I think it's Nketiah who's doing it at the minute. Clearly wanting to play for England, and then when he's like 26, realizes he's not going to get the call up, then switches because their team has already qualified for a World Cup. And I'm not talking about Nketiah specifically here. This is a thing that happens all the time. Have already qualified for the World Cup, so now they'll switch so that they can play. Some notable players that are rumoured, obviously Nketiah with Nigeria. Barnes is currently being considered for Scotland. Stuff like that. You know, how do you feel about that? Because it's like, you know, represent the country that you want to represent, you know? A lot of people have differing opinions. I'm just curious what you guys are thinking about that. I'm not sure how I feel, to be honest, because I get it on one side of things for, like, Nketiah to be like, oh, well, I can play at a World Cup this way, but it is, I would like it if they had played before the World Cup, you know, to take a chance in qualifying, you know? Looks like it's only going to be 3-0, which is unfortunate. No cool special. Oh, that's a decent strike by Long. Irish fan Rice is more annoying because he played 3 times. Grealish is a massive loss. Yeah, you see, that's another thing. Is when they play, that is crazy. You know, that's another level of that type of thing happening. What just happened there? Hold on. Is that John O'Shea trying the craziest backheel goal that you've ever seen? Don't forget, John O'Shea is the man that nutmegged Figo. And did he chip? Who did he chip? I forget. He chipped like a good goalkeeper. But he didn't. He nutmegged Figo. So O'Shea's got it in his locker. Good build up. Oh no. Oh! I'm hoping that my little bit of Who is John Lennon? Why are we talking about Chip Lennon? Okay. Why are we talking about John Lennon? Okay, 3-1. Didn't keep the clean sheet. But that is our first win. Ronaldo scored a ridiculous overhead, posted it on Discord. I did see that before we started the stream. Pretty good one, that one. People on Twitter calling for Greenwood to be called up. It disgusts me. I've seen so much of this, but the thing is, I've seen a couple major like outlets, like Instagram posts of like, oh, he might get called up, and I feel like it's total rage bait, surely. Because there's no, I don't think there's been. I think Tuchel got asked about it, and I think he kind of deflected it. But there's no reason to really call him up because I don't think he wasn't in the England team before all that happened because I don't think he was a good person to be in training, and I always felt like I didn't know this obviously, but I remember saying to my dad, and my dad very specifically remembers this because he likes to bring it up a lot, that before it happened, I always thought there was something up with Greenwood in terms of teammates, because I didn't feel like he got a lot of support from his teammates when he celebrated when he was at United, and he always just kind of seemed a bit like in terms of the social groups, a bit like a loner. And then same kind of in England, and then he wasn't getting called up for England for so long, so I was like, there must be something going on there, and that was all before anything came out. So I don't think there is any reason why you'd want to bring him up, you know? I remember with the John Lennon, there was a stream a little while back when someone else asked who's John Lennon. So I'm very curious. Okay, see, this is why this is good. Unfortunately, none of the players that we rotated. They aren't going to forgive him for the sneaking they definitely aren't going to forgive him for the views. Well, I'm not talking about even, yeah, I'm not sure if the hookers thing has anything to do with it, because Foden was included in that as well, and he obviously gets in the England squad. I just think that he's a problem in the dressing room. That's what I think was the case before the case. So I don't think even without anything he would get called up, and with that I don't think he would get called up. I feel like all the people who are tweeting like will he get called up and stuff, I feel like it's just rage bait, because it's a controversial topic to get clicks. That's what I think. Yeah, someone asked who John Lennon is a while ago. Ah, it was you last time as well. That makes sense. Right, we're playing Montenegro. I feel like Montenegro is a decent team, so I will still go with the DM, but I'm going to try Whelan this time just to see how he does. But otherwise, we'll go in with the same team because it's gotten us a 3-1. Mistake by Given to concede the 1 goal, but that was really me. But currently top. And Italy have dropped points. Italy dropped points to Cyprus. They play Georgia now, so they should, in theory, have a big win. When do we play Italy? Well, we don't play Italy for a while, so we could build up quite a bit of a gap here if we play our cards right. We'll play in the away kit. I mentioned him a while back, and I thought it was funny to ask. Why would I be talking about John Lennon? That's the question I have. What scenario I was talking about John Lennon? Form's all green. All right, so is the background, so is the shirt. Right. Let's hope Georgia. If Georgia can pick up a surprise draw against Italy, I feel like we're shoo-in to qualify. Get that up to Doyle. Get inside. Oh, make the... It's trying to get a far post run. It's annoying because you don't have as much control over the... Whelan does feel good, you know. He feels a bit quicker than Andrews. You don't have the control of the passing in maybe FIFA 17, maybe 18 and onwards, where there's a lot more options for crosses around the box. So sometimes there's specific instances where you're like, oh, I wish I could do that kind of pass. Nikiti loses to Jovetic. Oh, Vukanic, legend from the intersave. He was actually low-key. Like, if anything, maybe just him and Pizarro is the only reason why I would like to continue with the intersave. Because I feel like you can make a team without Eto'o and Milito. That is really good. That has Vukanic as the main striker. Oh, it's a great pass. Dual rules. Keane, bit wide. Tried to do a trick, didn't work. Annoying. Robbie Keane hasn't got his celebration. What's that? Shouldn't he be doing like the roll? But he keeps doing when he celebrates. He does the. Oh, good tackle. He does the little archer type thing. Not sure what I'd call it. Get up to Doyle, and that's surely a goal. Yes, it is. Doyle scores again. But could be that. Oh. The stream on. That's strange. Hold on. Let me just refresh it. Hold on. I'm just gonna. Where is it? Is it that one? Why? Oh, it's gone now. Why's it gone now? Oh no. What? Right. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna. All right. Let me know in chat. Should I sort this issue out now or after this game? I'm gonna play for a minute while I hope it fixes itself. But then I can. I think I just need to reload it. Damn, it feels empty without a chat. Yeah. That's the worry. Okay, I need to fix this because my mind is split. Okay. I need to. Of course, it's Vukanic. Legend for the intersave. Okay, let me see if I can fix this real quick. Maybe a Q&A or something while I fix this. I feel muted now. Censorship. Should I do it, guys? Oh no, that's not right. I need. There we go. What is this? I'll get you back in one moment. One moment. Should be that one. Paste. Right, is that one? Yeah. It should have just popped up. I've just done the right thing. And it's just disappeared. Ah, no. It does feel empty now. Why has that just failed on me? That's the first time that's ever happened. Just like my hopes and dreams for the Albania run, chat has also disappeared. That is fantastic. I'm so confused why it just disappeared. Is it, if I emulate... Did that pop up? I don't think so. But it's the whole thing not loading in. Okay. I think I do know how to I think I just need to reset it up. I'll do it after the game. Doyle! With another goal. That means both him and Keane are on 4 goals. I'll keep making the... What is the joke? I've been so... Oh my god, he killed chat. That's the joke. I feel like I did get that, and we didn't mention my Slim Shady reference. Now this looks like a job for chat, so everybody just follow chat because we need a little controversy because it feels so empty without chat. That's good. That's good backup-y. I like that. Is anyone here a fan of NF? Anyone listen to his new EP release? Oh, good save, good save. $20, 10, 80. Make that work. Duff clears. If I manage to win this game, just know I'm managing to win this with an incredibly split attention span. Because I'm half trying to solve this issue in the back of my head as well. Get it back to McGeady. Oh, what a lovely move that was. And we get a goal at the end of it. Oh! That's so strange that even that didn't fix it. Finish the game, then solve it. That was very strange. Okay, yeah, let's get back into this. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, the chat's for some reason down. Currently 2-1 up. Let's see if we can. Oh, lovely win. Oh, Doyle loses it. I was just about to pass it to Keane. That's got to be a win. Nice. O'Shea gets it back. Decent pass. Keane made the run early. Gets it now. Get that up to McGeady. Oh, can he? I think that was too late. It wasn't too late. Doyle gets the goal. And that's his 5th in 3 games. That's a great pass then. Just onside. Duff. Finnan, good tackle. Oh, I was trying to get that to Duff. Oh, it still might be able to. There we go. There's Duff. Oh my god! Italy, what are you doing? That corner? Nice. Oh my god, if Italy draw this game, that could be huge news for us. Doyle is from my country. Absolute legend. Met him before. Pure gentleman. I assume you're from Italy then. Italy. Wow. from Ireland then. So I assume, based on that most of these players are from your country too. Yeah, my cousin used to rave about him. I don't think I managed to watch him play that much because I think he played for Wolves mostly when they're in the Championship, right? Was that a hat-trick? Dude, I've been so boggled by this chat issue. Was that really a hat-trick? Is that a hat-trick? Oh, damn! Doyle with the hat-trick! Oh, God. I actually feel like a World Cup coming if everyone stays fit. Him and Keane are going to dominate. Hopefully. So this is an observation I made. I think I made it in the Discord after the last stream. Is that if we were to win it with Ireland, it would mean that we would only have won it with Ireland and Ivory Coast, who have flags that are the inverse of each other, so it basically looks the same. It would look so weird. It just happens that the two nations that we've won it with basically have the same flag. That's a decent cross. Ooh. Oh, almost. He tried to make the pass and run, but Finnan's going to cover. Doyle. I'm sad that no one ever gets my a Doyle rules reference. Does anyone know what movie that's from? Very specific, so I'm not surprised. And it's not the greatest film. Oh, get there. Okay, 10 minutes left. We should have our second win locked in. I'm really curious to see how Italy are doing. Dropping points to Cyprus and Georgia would be massive, because those are probably the easiest teams that they're set to face. Some of the passing has been a little off in the last 10 minutes game. Go with Vukanic. Yeah, we got this. Yes, O'Shea's too strong for you, Vukanic. Straight through the middle. Damn it. Oh, that was a good pass. Is this a goal? Billy Madison! Oh, yes, Ben Creed. Yes. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Ben Creed, 6546. Since you're not on screen, Ben Creed, screen close enough. I'll say the name. Great knowledge. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's seen that. Okay, that'll be 3-1. There we go. That's our third win. 5 goals for Doyle now in 3 games. 4 goals for Keane. Kevin Doyle, the Waxford Ronaldo. Oh, county. That's okay. I get you better. I was just being silly when I was like, "Oh, they're all from your country." Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. Vukanic is a legend, Joan, especially in our Inter Milan save. Oh, what did it say? What did it say? 1-1. Why did it pop back up? That was weird. Italy have dropped points to Georgia and Cyprus. This will put us top of the league with distance now. This could be very, very interesting. It's like a VAR decision celebrating. I'm assuming that was about the hat trick. Doyle doing better than Keane right now. He is. He is. Maybe Doyle is the guy. Maybe he's going to be the Berisha of this run. He senses us and then doesn't do stats. What stats didn't I do? I've written it down as his 5th goal, but I missed that it was a hat trick because I was worried about the... someone needs to support him. If we all bull him, he might quit and go back to waiting for W2S. That rotor short. I don't W2S. I see that. I don't think I watch W2S because I see that and I don't recognize it. Considering that Retro FIFA needs to recite the alphabet to see what country is next, excuses mistake. That's bullying. That's bullying. Right. Why is my chat not working? Oh. What's the... That's still John. All of these are different. What? Why are all of these different? Doyle, top of the goal scoring by a bunch. It works in the close-up. It's working in Stream Elements. Shane is injured. That's okay. Look at that. That's the situation we're in. That is fantastic. We could lose to Italy and there'd still be a point behind us. This is incredible. What, clip the close-up? What's wrong with the close-up? So strange. It works in Stream Elements, which is what I'm using. Let me try and load it back in one more time. And nothing has changed. Literally nothing has changed. The only thing that I could think to do now is whether it's an OBS issue, which it has to be an OBS issue because why did I just do that? What did I just do? It has to be an OBS thing because what? It's working in everything else. So let me just try. The only other thing I could think to try is resetting OBS, but that would mean obviously coming off stream, which isn't ideal. Still not there. Still not there. You'd like to see a close up of Camboy that can confuse great content. Camboy, forget about the chat. Please tell me if Alan Judge is in the game. Don't think so. Don't think so. I feel like I would recognize. No, we do not have any Judge, unfortunately. Can't believe stream peaks and views. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. As soon as we start having technical issues, the stream peaks. Don't tell me that. I don't look at the numbers. Oh God. Why has this happened? That's so strange. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if there's anything I can do other than reset the... I'd have to quit out and come back to the stream. I'd have to stop streaming, reset. That's the only thing I can work out. So I'm going to go into the Sweden game. I'll do a little bit of rotation because I want to try something a bit different. But if you guys think I should reset the stream, I will, and I'll do it after this game. So I want to try long. I want to try the attacking variation. And we can go with McGeady, Reed. Something like that. I'm not dropping Keane here. I'm trying long because it's a friendly, just to be clear. Oh, I've got 2 goalkeepers on the bench. So hope the keeper doesn't score an own goal with his neck this time. That's a big hope. That's a big hope. Yeah, maybe we can try Hunt as well. Maybe. Let's go with this. He's left-footed. He's also left-footed. 3-star. 3-star. Who's a better finisher? Who's a better crosser, actually? Reed is a better crosser. So I want Reed on the left. Ah! Okay. Yeah, we're going like that. Why? Why? Don't tell me that I don't look at the numbers, talking about how many... I was hoping that you would... I was hoping that you would relate that quote not to that, but to the fact that this whole channel is about looking at numbers. So when I'm saying I don't look at numbers, that could be bad context. Why isn't the chat working? Bakupi, I'm not reading that. I know what you're trying to do. Oh, Milan are beating Inter. If you want to see Inter win something, check out the Inter Milan career mode, which has been doing really well. Speaking of Milan, Zlatan is played for both of those teams. This does look like a really nice Sweden kit. Last time we played Sweden, they had dropped... well, the last time we played Sweden, other things happened, but they weren't playing Zlatan, which was interesting. But yeah, other things happened of note in that game. That's a foul. Oh, it's not a foul, but Long's gotten away. Oh, and look at this pace. I could have, I think, gone further and then squared that to Doyle. Oh my god! Who was that? Was that Long? So Long has come on. He's been fast as hell, and he's tried that. Oh, it's just off. Long, you legend. I'd love his Zlatan kit. I regret not getting his Inter one in 0607. Maybe click my link in the description and check if Classic Football Shirts has any. I'd love his Zlatan kit. I'd love... who would I love? I'd love a Solskjaer kit from when he was playing. It used to be a tradition that my dad would get me every home kit, but he would get Solskjaer on the back no matter what the season. So I've got like a 2012 kit that has Solskjaer on the back, which is a bit weird. But I'd like a Solskjaer kit from when he was playing. Trapattoni? What, the manager? Oh, ref helping us out. Oh, no. Why are you so shocked about Trapattoni, Mav? You can hear the dog. It's because they're getting fed right now. They're very exciting. And it's dogs plural. There's 3 of them. They're all getting fed right now. Come on, Doyle. Oh, he tried to place it. Not quite. That wasn't a shot, by the way. That was a cross. What? Oh, no. Oh, Zlatan? Okay. You sent one of them on the Discord. What did I send on Discord? Oh, because I only sent one of the dogs in the Discord. Yeah, I sent you one of the dogs. I sent you the one that I thought you'd like the most. That's funny. Oh god. You'll like the other two. I just you wanted dog tags, dog tax. So I was like, I'll send this one. Ah, damn it, Finnan. Just to preface, there is no favoritism on the dogs. I just know my audience. Whenever I post my my dogs online, people react to that one more than the others. Oh, just behind, Jesus. Not doing bad. I mean, last time we played Sweden, was it 3-1? Oh, go away. Cowboy was a dog. There are 3 dogs in that house out. 4 of you count Cowboy. Oh. Was a dog. Why was? Am I not still a dog? Cammy's the reverse, and he loves his dogs. That's rough. Hey, that's rough. Rough. Nice. That's a shocking joke, though. That was a shocking joke. Here we go. Come on, Doyle. Oh, there's a VAR thing going on at the minute in the intergame. Get that. Yeah, that was clear. That was clear. Shit. Not the puns. Ah, damn it. Oh, it's not Zlatan on it. Come on, Given. Done. Right. No, damn it. All right, I'll bring on Keane. Long's been okay. He's only had 1 chance. He's had the pace. Oh, unless, what I could try. Can any of the strikers play? Ah, they've been scoring so much. There was a T-pose for a minute there. They've been playing... Can Long play wing? Yeah, let's give Long a go on the wing. Lucky Yellow looked like last man. I suppose at the time, yes. Because I think if it's in the box now, it counts as double jeopardy, so you don't get a red card. If it's in the box, it's a penalty and a yellow. Outside of the box, red card. But yeah, back then, could very well. I think it's because it was wide. It was quite wide. Like, so it wasn't like... I don't know. I'm not sure if this game's that smart. Zlatan would have shoved that rando out of the way. Yeah, probably. It's weird. They're mistreating Zlatan in this game, I feel. Because he wasn't playing the last time we... Damn it, Doyle! He wasn't playing the last time. And now... He's not on pens, which is strange. Oh, but here he is. Yes, we got the ball! That was a great tackle. Right, we don't want the first loss of this run. Come on, Keane. Yes, Keane, off the bench. And he gets the goal. That's his 5th. 5 goals from Doyle, 5 goals from Keane. That's interesting. I don't know if you heard the commentary, but this is only interesting in kind of how the game works kind of way. So right now, Shane Long is the captain, and the commentator did the quote thing that the captain quote, where when the captain scores, they're like, "Oh, that's a captain's goal, leading from the front," and that thing happens no matter who is the captain. You know, if a defender scores, they might do that, commentator, right? But they did it for Keane, who isn't the captain right now because Shane Long's got the armband, which you can see if you rewind or look at him at any point. He's still got the armband. Keane's come off the bench. He was the captain in the starting lineup when we went into it. It's just interesting that they said that, considering he's not captain. Stop trying those tackles that are almost always... That's not how we lost the Albania save. We lost the Albania save because of many other things. But that's, you know, we did it correctly that time. Should have given the advantage that time. Almost worked. Oh, hello. There's loads of space. Nice. Muscle. Oh, go away, Zlatan. Good save, good save. Go over to the right side. Loads of space over here for Shane Long. And Doyle gets the winner. Doyle with his 6th goal in 4 games. Haven't been paying much attention. Sweden's giving you flashbacks now. Does this make you feel better? No, Long's still on the pitch. Long, if you look at that goal, Long is with him, celebrating as captain. Long is on the wing with the captain's armband. So Long is currently the captain, not Keane. So it's interesting that they said it, because he's not the captain. Look. Let's go to... There we go. Yep, see, Long is the captain. And Keane... Oh, these are the attackers. There we go, there's Mr. Keane. No captain's armband. And yet they referred to him as captain, which I just think is interesting. Oh! That was an accidental shot. I was going to pass. If that went in. Almost. First time watching live streams, are there any rules or specifications? We're playing with every single team in this game over the course of a long time. On Legendary, we have to try every single player so that I can say I've used every single player in the game. Otherwise, there's not really any rules or specifications for this. Oh, McGeady. We're going A to Z, yes. Going through the alphabet A to Z and then going back through so that more people can get to their countries quicker because we take requests, basically. Okay, that is 4 games and 4 wins in this run so far. Currently only 2 goal scorers in Keane and Doyle, who have scored 11 between them in those 4 games. 6 for Doyle, 5 for Keane. Simple no to survive. He wanted to give a long outback. That's a long answer. That's good. So far, the only goals we've conceded have been mistakes. Penalty I'm classing as a mistake because it was a stupid tackle. But it was a penalty and that mistake from Given, which was an open goal. So far, not so bad. So next A country could be Argentina, right? Yeah, absolutely. If you're still with us, not in a dead way, if you're still watching, absolutely. And then, yeah, next is J, which means we're basically between Japan and Jamaica, right? Is there any more J's? The North Korea run's going to be amazing. North Korea, didn't they make this World Cup? Did they make this World Cup? I'm not sure, did they? If you're still with us. Yeah, North Korea. I did get a comment. Someone asked me on that San Marino video to do it with North Korea, which I think actually could be quite interesting. The funny thing about that San Marino video, by the way, and I have to say this, right? Doing too good. It's doing too good. I expected that video to get like 5K views and then just stick there. That video was mainly made for you guys. But it's now got 12K views. It's probably going to outperform some of the Inter Milan videos. I wish I had done better. That's people's first impression of me. So I keep seeing that number going up and I'm like, oh, more people are just watching me concede goals. So you did just see the next game after this will be playing Cyprus, whilst Italy play Montenegro. So hopefully we can take that leap even bigger. Bulgaria now perhaps might be the surprise rival, because obviously they do have quite a few good players. They got beat by Portugal, I think. Maybe after the Argentina run I'll be gone, depends on how well you do. Well, Backup is still with us. So. I think I'm going to permanently switch to the attacking variation and mess with a couple of different players in that attacking mid spot, because I think I've been enjoying that. So for the meantime, we can take... Who would be a good... Well, let's just do it how we have been doing. We can go with Reed there, and then while McShane is injured, St. Ledger can come in. So this is kind of our starting 11 at the minute. Japan, Jamaica, Jordan, and Jalbani. You're playing the qualifiers too. Yes, qualifiers, everything. We play all the games. I suppose that's the other stipulation, because a lot of people wouldn't do that. And we play the friendlies so that we can rotate, because a lot of the time, random players do well. Like last time we did Albania, and this guy Berisha, who was like the 4th highest rated striker, ended up being our top goal scorer, getting 19 goals in like 17 games. He was incredible, whilst our main striker, our star player, only got 9. So we rotate in the friendlies to try and find these gems, you know? The VOD just pops up. Oh, okay. San Marino, if it was casual in a good way, like spending an afternoon with a friend playing old games. That sounds good. Oh, okay. All right. That's a good way of thinking about it. I have just been very self-conscious, so I was like, oh, damn it. this is for a lot of people, this is the first one. But that does help. Right, let's go into this Macedonia game. Let's rotate. Let's try a couple people who haven't. So we'll go with Murphy in goal. Let's try St. Ledger, since he is the highest rated option. O'Day, and Bruce. Fish are friends, not food. And then for the winger options, have we got any like specifically right mids? Not really. No one who wants to be on the right. Let's get Cobain on, because we played him the first one. Play him left mid. And then we can play Hunt. Let's give Long another go, Keogh another go. Liam Miller and Andrews go in midfield. I keep saying I'm going to play Whelan and not playing him. So I'm going to play him instead of Andrews because Andrews started the first couple games. That's pretty much rotated. Finding name I mentioned. That's pretty much a full rotate. Oh, except for McGeady at Cam, in which case we can do... is that Liam Lawrence? Yeah, so he can play Cam. Oh, Miller as a right mid. There we go. And that way we can bring in Andrews, and that feels like a good rotated team. Okay, I'll do that. I'm going to tick off some of these players, make sure that I've got it noted that everyone is playing. So O'Day, Long, Bruce. Yep, that's everyone. How's the run going so far? So far, unbeaten. We've played 4 games. And also, very interesting is that Italy have somehow managed to drop points to both Greece and Georgia. So we're actually, like, good. Right now, we're in an incredible position. We're just going into a friendly, trying out some of our other players. So far, Keane and Doyle are the only players who have scored goals, 11 goals between them. So we're trying to find some other players who can maybe get involved in that. Oh, what the hell? Andre, did you just fix the bloody chat? Why is the chat back? I did nothing. Why is the chat back? I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that, see if that continues to work. What the hell? I need to work out what went wrong there so I can fix it next time. Yeah, rotating the squad, because a big part of this is... yeah, the chat's been gone for some reason. Oh, but it's not updating still. Okay. Maybe it still broke. Maybe it still broke. Oh no, it is updating. Interesting, I don't know. A big part of this is that I want to use every single player in this game. I love this game, I've been playing it since I was 10. So I want to have used every single game, every single player, played every single stadium, every single team, like maxed out this game. I like 100%ed it on a different level. That's my long-term goal. So that's why we play with friendlies on, so we can rotate, try these players, and potentially they can become like surprise gems, you know? Ooh. Oh, that was a good ball. It's alive. You saved the day, Andre, somehow. It seems that you came back, and so did the stream. You are the hero. Oh, get that. It is Kevin Kilbane. Batman's favourite side activity. Oh, Andrews, good touch. Oh, Andrews. Did you see? Did you see? Watch. So Andrews hits it, takes the touch, tries to hit it to actually have like an actual strike. Boom! Big hit and a miss. They all count. They all do count. What have I missed, Bikupi? Chat. I've been back from... It's been back for 8 minutes and no one noticed? Oh, what? What? How? What? I'll have to watch it back, see what changed. I'm very, very confused. But now it's definitely Andre who fixed it. That's the law we're going with. Here's Keo. Oh, that's a good strike. Keo. with the second. And finally, players other than Keane and Doyle are scoring and getting themselves up into the races for potentially potentially making the World Cup squad. Very Chicharito-esque one with the face goal. I love that they referenced that in Ted Lasso, Chicharito's first goal. And Danny Rojas then recreates it since he's like the Mexican. Well, he is Mexican, so he's very much based on him. That is who I've got on the back of that Ted Lasso shirt behind me, by the way, is Danny Rojas. I love Danny Rojas. Great pass to Keogh. Oh, that's wide. That's wide. End of the Sweden game, it came back. Huh. Of course, Cine comes back when the chat's back. That's so strange. Really weird. Oh, that was a good touch. Keogh. Long. Let's get that over the top to Miller. Poor touch. Oh, decent cross. Oh. Playing quite a few Inter Milan alumni here, because we should have Pandev in this game, right? Haven't seen him. The rotated team's doing pretty well to be 2-0 up. There he is, Pandev. Unsung hero in Season 1, and he had a pretty decent Season 2, considering he wasn't in the team as much. Oh, scored out 1 point down for the goalkeeper. That was a poor clearance. And that one I'm not treating the same way as the Shay Given one earlier in this episode. Ah, damn it. Strike. Still haven't watched Ted Lasso. I'm not buying the hype. It's for a very specific audience. I mean, in terms of footballing stuff, it's good. Like, it's one of the better representations of football in a show. Like, it does, like, the Premier League aspect of it well. Not just Premier League, but as in, like, professional football, which I feel like a lot of things get wrong. Oh, Keogh, damn it. But it's very much comedy, feel good, kind of. It's a bit hokey. So I can see why some people wouldn't like it. God. Put these goals away, guys. But for me, it's like one of my all-time top favorite shows. I just love it and what it stands for. No! Oh, good save, Murphy. Vucinic is the current manager of the Montenegro national team. Wow. So in our Intersave, we had two managers, because Chivu is the Inter manager, I believe. So we had Vucinic and Chivu at one point. Real life managers. I can't believe the chat came back. I have no idea why that happened. I still haven't seen Long do much, other than in the first couple minutes of that last game. He's pacey, so he'll probably be someone who kind of works his way into the team. Never mind, Shane Long gets his first goal of the run. I was going to say he's pacey, so he'll probably make his way into the World Cup side anyway, because it'd be a good asset to have. But there he is, first goal of it for him, and it's from a good angle as well. Like my hopes and dreams for the Albania save chat came back. Oh, that's good. That's a good Self-reference. Oh, he's going to make that pass, surely. Damn it. Shout out Chivu. Why did he have to play very mediocre during the FIFA 11 episodes, though? Yeah. Oh! Stoikov. Yeah, he was just... Yeah, and he was rotating with Zanetti a bit in that first season, so he just wasn't fantastic, so it made sense to try and update him. I don't think that left-back spot was ever... Because, I mean, Zanetti... Oh, God. Zanetti ended up in the all-time at that left-back spot. So Tremolinas didn't exactly do amazing, so we could have just kept him. But I still think it makes sense to replace him. Callback. That's what I was talking about, Bakupi. You got a quote from when you were away. What was the quote that you got from when I was away? How can Vukanic be a good manager on my FIFA save? Oh, we just lost light. Everything's going wrong in this one, huh? Lost chat, lost light. What's going on? Oh, did I forget to plug that in? Oh, no, I did plug it in. Why does it run out? Oh, it's very dark now, guys. Yes, Kyo. Why are you out when you're plugged in? Great. Okay. Ah, poor cross. He broke up the attack there. Okay, changes time, 70. Zanetti is very hard to place. Yeah, he is, but I didn't really like playing him at left back anyway. I wanted to play him a bit further up or maybe on the right, but it's just we have so many other players, it's kind of hard to do that. Let's bring in Hunt. I haven't played him too much. Finnan play... I'm going to put Finnan at right mid and just see how he does, see if that's a defensive option. Did you change the lines to OF mode? I don't know why that happened, because that's plugged in. Unless it... no, it's plugged in. Very strange. Nice, good get there. I'd like to see one more goal. And someone with like a good assist. Whoa! Get rid of that. Andrews. Kyo. Long. Ow! Oh, hello. What? Oh my god, why is Kyo like always on the floor? And why is the keeper going for this? He's got it. Chen Long. Finnan as right mid for the first time. Long, get that. Damn it. Andrews has been good in this game. Oh, you got done there. Pandev. Very good, St. Ledger. Very good. Andrews has been quite good. I've liked him. Obviously, Kyo's been good as well. Get that over. Why'd you stop your run, Lawrence? This is the kind of stuff that gets you dropped from the World Cup squad. Oh. O'Day, that wasn't very good. Great tackle by St. Ledger again. Long, good pass. I'm going to hold that up, get that back to him. Oh, and he's going to get that to Lawrence, and he's going to get that to Kyo, and Kyo is going to score. Ah. Okay, that should be it. 3-1. 5 games, 5 wins. But goals from Andrews, Keogh, and Long. Very handy. You just reminded me to put you on blast for mispronouncing Maserati. BRB. And you actually called Militao again. Which one is that? Because I did that on purpose a couple times. Especially the one in the final where I called him, I straight up called him Ida Militao in the final. And that was in the script. Zanetti was younger, he probably could have helped Messi a lot more in 2014. Zanetti is in this game as well. I'm pretty sure he's quite good in this one. So it should be good when we get to play with him. You're still with us when it comes to yeah, that one. Accidentally letting his plan to eliminate Matteo before the Argentinian attempts in hopes of avoiding acquiring another hate watcher. That's a good point. That's a good point. How did you know it was that? Because that's the one. That's the one. I don't think I did it many other times. In that last episode, I think it was in the... I might have done it once per episode, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that one, I straight up call him Ida Militao. You can't think that was a mistake. Joe Murphy, not bad. St. Ledger was really good. Andrews, good. Lawrence with an 8.7. I'm not sure he quite deserves that. But I'll write down... Who will I write down? St. Ledger at centre-back. And then Long and Keogh up top. Those are the main... Oh, and I suppose Andrews. I'll write down Andrews. I feel like he's already in the team. Lito has one of the best nicknames ever. Which one is that? It could be he's already blessing him for the mispronunciations. I do have a couple in those comments. Oh, Italy have picked up points. You have to calculate your age. You were born in 2000. It's safe to say you can make that mistake. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, well, in fairness, just to remind myself of my age, I do have this little guy. 25. I don't know if you can see that very clearly. Just reminds me, you know, in case I forget. So Italy have picked up points. They're on 5, but they are in a game in hand. Cyprus is who we play now. Who did they beat? Results. Georgia and Cyprus drew. That's interesting. So Italy have dropped points to Georgia. They've dropped points to Italy. And then they've both dropped points to each other. Whilst we have beaten Georgia, we're about to play Cyprus. Hopefully Georgia can take some points of Bulgaria right now. That would be handy as well, just to keep them away from us. And Italy got their win in the end against Bulgaria, which is really good, actually, because Bulgaria could have, if they had won that game, they would be the guys we have to worry about. But we could be potentially 4 points ahead of Italy in a minute if we do well in this Cyprus game. They have a pretty cool logo there. I don't know if you saw it. Let's get our first team back in. Just get everyone back into the squad. Oh, hello. Dunne on the left. And then Duff, Reed. I might leave Andrews in. Let's get McGeady back. Keane back. Doyle back. And maybe let's just try Long on the right. Let's just see what happens there. Or maybe as the attacking mid, because he can play right forward. Maybe if I played him in behind them. That could be interesting. McGeady back on the left. Let's try it. Let's try it. St. Ledger is definitely on the bench now. Keogh. I suppose we can get Hunt onto the bench. Actually, I kind of want... Where is he? Folan should be on the bench because I haven't given him a go yet. Lawrence should probably be on the bench after that performance as well. So we'll do that. It was Murphy that we tried, wasn't it? I haven't ticked him off properly. He was okay in the end. He was okay. Oh, Whelan should definitely be on the bench. Or should he? Oh, yeah, let's do that. Okay. So that will be our team for the next one. What happens when you turn 26? Well, I'll be honest. This isn't for my age. This isn't for my age. But what it is hold on. Let's get in this game loading. So we're currently top goal scorer, top of the group as well. If we win this, we will go 4 points clear. All games played except for Montenegro and Bulgaria, but they're right down at the bottom anyway. Yeah, look at that Cyprus logo. It's pretty cool. Hold on. I've got so many things on my mind right now. So, yeah, this is actually just because my favorite number when I was younger has always been 25. I love the number 25. Because of that, various players I've really enjoyed just because of that, such as Valencia, Andros Townsend when he was at Newcastle. And for some reason, when I was younger, I always used to say that 2025 would be like my year that I would like do things, like my life would get better. And this was just a little bit of a reminder of that. That 25 is the year that I wanted to try and like make progress. So that's why I wear that. Close edits. Surprised you didn't call me closer. I think you should do a rendition for us of that mattress song. So why don't you come on closer? No, I had a joke there. It lost me. Why don't you why don't you call me closer? That's it. That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna kill myself. He's gonna make his favorite number 26 and get a new neck. That would be good. That would be good. Would you guys troll me if I did update this to be a 26 one and just update it every year? Oh god, I'm so cringe. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, that was horrific. Been mispronouncing my names ever since he started typing on the chat. Really? Matteo? Matteo? Is it Matteo? Is it Matteo? Oh my god. I can never get it right. Is Duff. Terrible cross, that one. I have a very funny screenshot for the gunner. Okay, I'm curious. I'll check it in a second. See how Long does it in that position. Is Reed in the box? Oh, and he just didn't get his shot away. It's Matteo. Okay, all right. I'll do that now. I'm sorry. Okay, Italy are picking up their points. So this is where we need to be like taking advantage of the fact that they've been dropping points up until now. So no mistakes, stay ahead of them, etc. Right. What have you put in the Discord? That's great. That's great. Oh. Like Matteo. I like Matteo though, so call me how you want. Oh, okay. How about I shake it up? I'll change it every time I say it. No consistency. That's how we like to see it. Good save, Given. Duff. Good pass. Keep it moving, Duff. There we go. Doyle. Not the best run. I don't know why you'd run away from the goal. It's something that the commentators brought up in not the last. I think it was in the Man United Tottenham game that Richarlison makes runs, but he's always making runs away from the goal. So it's like then pointless runs. They make it look like he's being busy, but they're not actually helping the team. And in the Arsenal game, he was doing quite a bit of that. It's like something I've noticed ever since. It's something that is like once they say it, you can't stop noticing it. That Richarlison makes these runs when he's playing as a striker. He's making runs away from the goal, and then it means that no one's in the box anymore because at those times he's the only striker. We're not picking up. We're not doing as well as we have been in previous games. Cyprus are putting up a bit more. They've had a lot more of the ball. I think I need to make a rule for myself. No singing in these streams. Doyle on side, bit wide. Just had to have the shot. I was hoping for a corner, to be honest. Italy are really picking up the points against Montenegro. Doing better than we were. Maybe something has changed. Maybe they've sacked their manager. What do you guys think of the Liverpool situation? Because I know a lot of Liverpool fans are now calling for Slot to be sacked. I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are on that. Oh, come on. Wanted to put your face onto it, but couldn't. I appreciate the thought, though. Ah, they run into each other. There's Doyle. Good touch. Can he get... Ah, he can't quite. See if we can get something just before half-time. No consistency like the Albania run. It was really consistent until the end. Good cross to no one. But chance here. Doyle. McGeady. Keane! Yes! Just before half-time. And he levels. It's like they're on a race right now. Doyle on 6 goals. Keane on 6 goals. Haven't kept up with the Premier League at all. How's things going? Arsenal are now quite clear at the top. Liverpool have dropped off tons. 6 losses in 7 games in the Premier League. Oh, long. Arsenal are going to run away with it until they bottle it again. That's my hope. That's my hope. I hope they bottle it again. That's what we like to see. Okay. On track for 6 wins in the 6 games. And that sure sounds good, but that's how we were on the Albania run too, and then that went to shit. So we got to keep up the consistency. One gets fouled just outside the box. That's for you, Bakupi. Ah, tried to go under the wall. They didn't jump. Doyle gets inside. Cine, I can't just not mention when things go bad. Oh, Keane hits the post. Oh, Keane, why did you stop your run? He ran away from the position. hope that Arsenal win the Premier League, because once they don't promise they're going to be saying their team is better than... Well, that's the problem, though. Arsenal, their fans are so, like, terrible and loud. So if they won the Premier League, they would be saying that, and that's what we don't want to see. Oh, you don't want that to happen. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, why would you want them to be saying that? Nice, Shane Long. We'll give that to Keane. Oh! That was a great ball from Duff. And Andrews almost puts it in. Just wide. Is Arsenal playing well or just using her handball? Plus bad results from the top teams. Yeah, I mean, Liverpool going like down the toilet has been very surprising considering their start. So it is partly that, because Liverpool were supposed, well, they were ahead of them and were supposed to be challenging. And City just dropped points to Newcastle, which was a surprise. And Arsenal did play pretty well today, but also Tottenham were pretty poor and kind of just played into them. So I don't know, but yeah, Arsenal have been doing a lot more of that, more of the same stuff, essentially. Come on, Keane. Good save, good save. Oh, Andrews. Andrews, what was that? I feel like Andrews is going to be the player who's like sometimes great, sometimes bad in this save. Italy have made it 4. We've only got a 1-goal advantage at the minute, so I might bring on a defensive player in a minute. Here's Doyle. That's a foul. Okay, let's make the change. Did you watch the Milan derby? I had it on, but I didn't really see much of it because the camera is blocking the view, so I didn't get to see much. How did it go? Was it a good game? I'm going to bring on Whelan, I think. Let's go to that. Bring Whelan on for Shane Long. We can put Andrews further back. Oh, in that case, maybe let's bring on Gibson instead. Or both. Yeah, I think that's nice. And then Duff and McGeady on the wings still. So just a bit more control in midfield for the last couple minutes. It's got a good curve. This is McGeady. One day we'll score a free kick. One day. We have not yet scored a free kick in this entire run. I need to like sit down and just practice them because they're so different in this one, I swear. Play the overlap. Oh, damn it. Could have been a foul, that. Dunne gets the tackle, but kind of was unnecessary. I feel like he could have just taken possession of that. Oh, I think they're going ultra attacking now. You can feel it. Get rid. I'm going to go a little defensive, just to have people more in defensive positions. Will Doyle be able to get to this? Got 10 more minutes to survive. Keep the 100% win record intact. I think this would level us with what Ireland, their win record actually was. We'll have a look at that after this game, I think, if I remember. I don't feel like McGeady has been as impactful as I would hope. Oh, that was a good pass. That's a good save. Oh, Given, amazing. Magnan saved a penalty and some crazy chances. Inter had possession most of the game. But you know, the GOAT Allegri does what he does and comes out and victorious for Milan. Every Albanian rooting for Cyprus. Come on. Okay. They're not super going for it because usually their goalkeeper would be up. Oh God, Italy 6-0. Maybe they're back. Maybe they're back. Maybe now we've got to be careful. I'm just going to clear this. I don't want to be making any mistakes. Ah, damn it. I thought Keane was making the run. 5 minutes added on. Can we survive? Can we survive? Get there. Like that. Oh no. Get rid, get rid, get rid. You're going to be the antagonist in the Italy game. Yeah, that makes sense. You root for the Italians. I feel like, aren't you the antagonist in all of the games now? Go away. Play that. There we go. 6 games, 6 wins with the Ireland team. Have you ever mentioned what team you're supporting? I imagine if I was like ultra secretive about what team I supported, that would be great. At some point, that would mean that I would have to come out, you know, like do a video where it's like, guys, I'm sorry. I have to like make an announcement. I'm a United fan, and I know, and I know that a lot of you guys won't like that. Why are you #1 chatter? Someone take this off of me. I want to be a hater, not a super fan. That's great. Maybe you're the #1 hater. Good point, Matteo. This time I'll go with that. Yeah, I've been a United fan pretty much since, I think I mentioned it in the United video, actually, the that FIFA 14 one. Well, I've always been a United fan, because I'm named after Solskjaer. But my first season watching United every game was Moyes' first season. So I've been a United fan since we've been bad, which is quite funny. At some point I would need to come out. Camboy, we don't care about that stuff. That's good. That's what we like to say. It doesn't matter what team you play for. That's a good joke. That's a good joke. Not sure how your partner would react. She'd probably like it. Oh, speaking of my partner. Good time. All right. Friendly against Poland. Mutual trauma. That's great. Reed is injured. Okay. The menu series where you got sacked mid-season, just like David Moyes. Literally, that is the one. That is the one. That's fair, Cine. Okay, so we've got a game against Poland now. Friendly. I think our next game might actually be Italy. Let me double check what that is. It could be. So the next game. Oh, we've got a double coming up. Georgia, Bulgaria, and then it's the Italy game. Yeah. So by the time we come up against Italy, we will have played everyone. And we are currently 1 point above them with a game in hand, which is a good place to be. So we're playing Poland. I want to play everyone who hasn't played yet. I'm not sure I will get everyone in, but there are a couple that haven't had their chance. So let's get Best in. Let's get Hunt in, but Fallen will probably start. Let's get Hunt's played. Roland's. What are you good at? More of a DM, are you? Definitely not finishing. Marking, definitely not marking. Short passes, and definitely he's just a centre mid. Basic as centre mid. And then otherwise we don't really have. Okay, let's go to a. I think let's go back to the default formation for this match then, so we can play everyone else. Speaking of my partner, haha, good times. Did I say that? Did I actually say that? And that is bad context. Bad. Cine, bad Cine. We'll play... let's go Westwood in this one. And yeah, we've gone with a back one so we can have Kelly in. Foley can play right mid. Oh, Roland's just came back out. Let's go Roland's. Damien Delaney. I think of him as a centre back, really. So I'm going to try him at centre back. Nolan at left back. That gets more people in. Let's give Bruce another go because I like him. I've got a photo with Bruce, actually. At a charity game with Alex Bruce. I got a photo with him. And then it's just these two. Oh, and O'Shea. Oh, for some reason Delaney's back up. Oops. There we go. Delaney and Bruce. And then we just need a centre mid. I feel like I'm not playing Whelan as much. So I'm gonna play him. Keep saying I'm gonna play him and then not playing him. So I think that's why I'm putting him in. Put Hunt in, but I think that might be pretty much everyone. So other than the strikers. Who's Nolan? Okay, Nolan's in. Nolan's in, Delaney's in, Roland's in. That's those ones done. Murphy isn't. Oh, Murphy's played. Oh, wait, what? 20. Oh, we haven't got another Murphy. Let's get. Oh, hello. So Murphy hasn't played. Foley will have. Yeah, Foley's playing. Kelly's playing. Best is on the bench. Yeah, Best's on the bench, so that doesn't count. O'Day's played. Westwood hasn't, but is. Who's Kelly? Kelly's a goalkeeper who hasn't played. And then Hunt and Fallen have played. So that just leaves Best, Murphy, Westwood, and Kelly. Most of those are goalkeepers. There we go. Let's get Miller. How does team selection work in this? You can't pick from a list like all nation players like in FIFA. No, you get like right now we've got like 35 players that are in the game. For some nations it's less. Some nations just have like 25. The annoying and it's all in like the reserves. So you don't kind of pick teams. You pick your final 23, but even that works kind of weird. But you also can't see all those players when you go into the squad. You can only see the bench, so that's kind of who you picked up, who you brought. It's very weird. It is. I do wish that part of the game was better. Feel bad that I saw us win one Prem and you guys didn't. RVP sounded made me so happy. I mean, the thing is I was watching at that time. I was watching Man United at that time, but it was like I was watching the games that my dad would make me watch. I wasn't really watching all the games. Oh god, this is a good Poland team. So like I remember watching like the Real Madrid Man United game when Nani got sent off. I remember that game. But I wasn't like watching every single game. The Moy season is that when I was like, you know what, I really like football. I'm gonna watch everything now. So I consider that my first season. Crazy, I started watching United right when Sir Alex retired and I never witnessed the greatest. Literally same here. Literally same here pretty much. That's what we were just talking about. The away kit is nice. I'm looking forward to doing Poland. Because I'll have a little bit more to chat about when we do that. This has been nice so far. Oh! Was that Dudker who got that? Why did Poland have the Dutch flag in this? Oh, I suppose so. That is interesting. It's an odd design. Oh, almost got there. Almost. So, yeah, I think there's only 4 players left after this that haven't played. So, we'll be in a good spot. And I'm pretty sure they're all strikers other than the... And this is why we rotate. Hunt. My man. Does your partner know about the French teacher? She's actually in Poland at the minute, so I haven't had a chance to talk about that. No. I will absolutely tell her about those jokes, though. She knows about the Camboy stuff. Bruce. Damn it. This guy's good, Yellen. I'm pretty sure I've used him at some point. And he was incredible. Oh, get that. Here's Hunt. Oh, up against the keeper. Roach gets that. Do you feel bad about making the teacher jokes? There you go. That's funny. Hunt. Poland, you really need to step up your game now because you've got a couple guys ahead of you. Can you do something special? Oh! She knows about the camera. Yes, of course she knows about the camera. Who do you think records his OF videos? Wow. If so, hi, Miss Richard. I started watching during the 09 semi-finals between Barcelona and Chelsea, and because both teams had blue in their kit's favourite colour, I was rooting for both. Until I had to choose between the two, I chose who won, and now you're a Barca fan. I respect you more as a Barca fan than if you were a Chelsea fan, so you chose right in my books. Straight up, Borough. I was going to say Camgo, but that feels wrong. That woman is a saint. Yeah, maybe, hey guys, maybe don't call my girlfriend Camgo. Just maybe that would be a bad, maybe don't go there. Please. Oh, that ball just kind of skipped forward. I do think it was funny. I was thinking about this during the Chelsea game. Isn't it so ironic that Chelsea became the team that spent $1 billion and now has like 100 players and like loan people out and have a weird the blue group system where they basically own players, and it's just like, it's funny because like they had that reputation under a different ownership. Oh, fine, straight at the keeper. They had that reputation under a different ownership, and then like 20 years later, they get a new owner, and it's almost like the team identity stays through. It's really like someone is writing it. It's like, well, they're the team that does that, you know? It's just funny that that stuck through under different owners, you know? I just find that quite funny. Oh, all right. It's definitely O'Shea having to deal with Cammy on a daily basis. Who can manage that? Yeah. Yeah, she's a saint. for that, especially. Oh, he's kept that in. Never mind, he hasn't. Retro Queen. That's nice. My Retro Queen. That's not bad. That's not bad. don't know, I guess it's the same billionaire archetype. It's just funny, though, because, like, there's no reason for that to have continued between a different owner. You know? I just find that quite funny. Mrs. Camboy. That's not too bad, but that does kind of go back to the whole thing where women used to be referred to by the men, like, it would be, let's take Kevin Kilbane. It would be Mrs. Kevin Kilbane, which is weird. Like, that used to be a thing. There's a bit of discussion about within the film Instagram about, is it maybe the set designer, or no, the writer of Wizard of Oz, or Frankenstein. No, it's Frankenstein was referred to as that, like Mrs. something Shelley, or Miss. Yeah, so it would be the husband's name, even though I might be way off. I'm remembering this way off, but considering how famous she is, and she was still being referred to as the husband's name. Hunt with a second goal. This man's getting on the bench, isn't he? Retro Queen, that's nice. My Retro Queen talking about. Imagine if Chelsea got poor owner. That'd be crazy. Here's your current queen. Your Retro Queen would be the vegetarian. Fuck. Damn it. If you name her Retro Queen, she'd ask why retro is an old-fashioned, so you might want to stay away from calling her that. That's fair. That's fair. That's interesting. That is interesting, yeah. You're calling me old. Yeah, it was the Frankenstein author, yeah, I thought so. One of our favourite books. It's a good book. I read it at secondary school. I haven't watched the Netflix Frankenstein yet. I'm sure it's going to be good. I was very into the idea of it when Andrew Garfield was cast. But when he dropped out, I kind of lost my excitement. Yeah, I know it's Mary Shelley, but she was like referred to as her husband name, so it was Mrs. whatever his first name was, Shelley, which is a bit like backwards. Would you say getting an Xbox 360 is good? It depends on the price, but CEX I have never had an issue from buying that kind of stuff from. I got my PS2 from there and it works fine. And they do have like rating systems, and like you can return it, which sometimes eBay obviously you can and can't sometimes. So it is. If you're going to buy an Xbox 360, it is a somewhat safe bet out of all the options. Going to make this uncomfortable. Have you popped the question yet? No. We've been together 6 years. 7 years. 7 years. Shit. Shit. You can let me off on that one, because around our anniversary, she was getting it wrong the entire time. So I'm not in trouble. I had it right until just then. But I'm not really in a rush to, just because of expenses, and like we may as well be. God. Like we don't have, like, we do value that kind of thing, but it's not like a must, and it just doesn't make sense to do right now. So we're not in a rush. We gotta be like financially secure, and living settled and all that kind of stuff before we go that route. Oh, that should be a pen. That should be a pen. But don't worry about that being an uncomfortable. I'm gonna stop with 6-7. I didn't mean it like that. That's not an uncomfortable question. Another T-pose there. 2-0 against Poland. With a pretty much our weakest team at this point. You've got 2 more strikers to try, and I think like 2 more goalkeepers or something. And we can work that into our full strength team now, so we don't have to do these full rotations anymore. We can try something new. Is Roger. Roger. Thought that was going in. These retro game prices are obscene. I'd wait until the market crashes, but this might just be American. My roommate used to be, well, my old roommate when I was at uni was a collector of video games, and like we'd go into CEX and he would always come out with like 3 or 4 games. It would cost like 100 quid. It's insane because you get like the Nintendo stuff and the prices on it is insane. Ask your French teacher. What does that mean? What sort of life must Camboy lead to not have a stable income whilst being the world's main famous OF model? If I was the most famous OF model, I could definitely afford to get married. Not quite yet. Was Robert Lewandowski called up for the 2010 World Cup? He's in this team. I don't know. He might have been. He's definitely in this team. The Lewandowski you saw is like Mateusz Lewandowski. I'm not sure if he came on in this, but he is in this game. So anyone from this team that really impressed? I mean, Folan was okay. Like, question marks on him, I'm going to say, so far, because he didn't do much. Hunt was fantastic. Westwood, okay. Didn't really do much. So him and Murphy are still kind of up for it. That second spot. Bruce had a better game. Delaney had a better... That was pretty good from him. Delaney and Bruce as options. Nolan at left back, ratings-wise, is okay. But... yeah, not really... Nothing really sticking out. But not forward water. That was just last week. There was an issue with the water. I don't know what happened, but it's sorted. How Camboy was pressing his players when they didn't score a goal from 50 yards. That's great. Oh, it's not Mateusz, it's Mariusz. Saw his wiki page and saw he was in the Poland senior team since 2008. Yeah, he is, but he's not their main starter at this point. It's Yellen and someone else. I think we should have... Yes, so into the qualifiers now. We're playing Georgia again. We'll get our full strength team in. Ooh, well, maybe we'll play the attacking version. Let's go with the 3 custom 18. And maybe we could maybe try like Keely. Is it Keely? Since we're playing a team that's not that great. Let's get Doyle back in. Would you rotate your keeper when... I'm not going to do it. Considering if we dropped points, it could be quite bad for us. I would rotate in midfield, but maybe not the goalkeeper until we're a bit more certain. Where's Finnan? Let's get Keane back. Long wasn't fantastic as the cam. I wouldn't mind trying Kyo though, because he is a centre forward. Let's get Andrews, Gibson. Need McGeady and Duff. Oh, it should be Reed, actually. Get Duff in our right side, Long on the bench. Like that. And then potentially, yeah, it should be Hunt on the bench now after that fantastic performance. And then, yeah, well, let's try that. Let's try that. Anyone else should make the bench? No. Okay. So, this is the situation as we go into this game against Georgia. Ironically, if we did lose to them, it could be quite detrimental. They'd only be 3 points behind us, but they would have a game in hand. If we beat Georgia, we will go... ...9 points clear of Georgia, and we will be 4 points clear of Italy. Leave me alone, guys. Leave me alone. Camboy, gonna ask it again since you missed the last time I asked, but what if we nickname Hunt the Wolf? Because his last name in Estonian means wolf. Hunt the Wolf. Okay, so I'll write that down. Hunt is the wolf. Love it. Hunt. That's funny that Hunt and wolf go together, considering that's what wolves do. Way too long for basic math. Yeah, here it is. Anytime I'm like really bad, I'm just gonna say I did it for the bit. I knew the answer straight away, but I was just like pretending to be dumb, and I just, I was just trying to do. Sunday hungover is better than Monday sad guy. Why am I sad on Mondays? Oh, I think I've put Keane on the other side here. Well, let's see how they do. Keane should be the right striker, but let's see if they maybe have a great game on the opposite sides. To the top. Oh, that was not a great ball to McGeady. Good tackle. Good tackle. We need a drunk stream. As a guy who doesn't really drink, all you need is one beer, and it would be a very drunk stream. I have had non-alcoholic beers, and I have felt since I've stopped drinking. Non-alcoholic beers can send me. It would not take much. Because you get cyberbullied on Mondays. That's fair. That's fair. That is why Mondays are bad. Cyberbully days. Ah, damn it. I was trying the long ball to Doyle, and they just nicked it off him. Oh, nice. I'm surprised he got that pass away. Here's Reed. Duff. That's a heavy touch. Lovely. Puts the ball in. No one gets there. That's why those triple crosses never do anything in this game. Oh, Keane gets there. Oh, surprised. Surprised. Which of the PS3 games has the most broken player development system in career mode? To be honest, I have to say, and I really did enjoy it, but as soon as they added custom training, Like, and I really enjoyed it at the time, and I enjoyed being able to like make players be better at stuff that I feel like, and it really worked for youth players as well. But oh God, it was just so broken. You can just like make a player like you can pretty much guarantee that every player, if you want them to be, can be 90 rated, just using the training system and dynamic potential. And it just kind of takes the fun away from it. I don't like career modes where I end up with like a bunch of 99 rated players who all have, everyone ends up having 99 pace. It just doesn't feel realistic. Come on, Doyle. Oh, yes, Doyle becomes the top goal scorer. That's his 7th, overtaking Keane at 6. 6 goals for... Oh. 6 goals for Doyle. 6 goals for Keane. 7 goals for Doyle. How much of a lightweight are you? I barely drink, but it takes a good amount of one light drink to make me drunk. Well, I'm not talking drunk, but I can feel the effects of a non-alcoholic beer now. Like, it's been so long, and now I'm just a lightweight, I guess, because I just don't do that anymore. Andrews, good interception. Play that now. Is McGeady. Doyle, make the run. Doyle, make the run. Doyle, make the run. Doyle, please make a better run. Well, he does get to it. Penalty. That should be a penalty. As a Muslim, as a devout, but, you know, not a devout, but you know, never drink. That's fair. Yeah, it might. I don't not drink for religious reasons, but yeah. It's the thing. It's like I'm surprised. I'm surprised when I go out that people are. There is a weird feeling towards people that don't drink, and it's more uncomfortable than it should be. He's Keane. Oh, gets inside. He has a very good skill of somehow keeping the ball when he absolutely should not. That's ours. Nice. O'Shea is insanely good. Ah, almost. We haven't had any scores pop up, have we? Just watched the Intervid, sensational as per. Oh, thank you so much, Zinc. I'm really glad you like it. I'm very happy with how that one came out, and I'm glad that everyone's been enjoying it. I'm really glad you liked it. Don't drink anymore after medical problems, just survive. You can survive without it. Exactly. Yeah, may as well. Yeah, it's interesting to see that a lot of people here don't drink for various reasons. But yeah, nothing wrong with not drinking. Oh, damn it. Here's Doyle. Oh, there's a run being made. Oh, terrible cross. Terrible cross. It's probably what Jesus said when he was on his way to... Terrible cross. I don't want to see it. Incredible strike, that. My name is Pink on the overlay. I don't know how that works. Does everyone... Does everyone keep their colour, or does it change every time? Oh, Doyle almost got there. I don't like that we've been against Cyprus, was it Cyprus? And now Georgia. We've been holding on to these 1-0 leads. We should score more and it be a bit more comfortable. randomized at the start, but I think I'm always green. Oh, that's interesting. AI and old FIFA's is much better. I would agree. I would absolutely agree. Especially defensive midfielders. It feels like defensive midfielders have a purpose in some of these games where they definitely do not in some of the older... Ah, damn it. In some of the newer FIFAs. Kyo hasn't really done anything. So I feel like no one's really doing anything with that attacking midfielder role. So maybe we should just go to the DM and maybe have a bit more control. Great pass through to Keane. Come on, Keane, finish it off. There we go. 2-0. He hits the mini one, and that's Keane and Doyle on 7 goals each. And now we can relax. We're 70 minutes in. Let's bring on Long for Kyo. Give him another go in that position. But I just don't know why no one is really doing anything. I also feel like the wide players aren't doing as much. So I'm going to replace them both. Get there, get there, get there. Come on. Straight at Given. Nice. Ah, that's not who I was aiming for at all. Poor pass from Long. I was aiming for Keane, who was making a bit of a run. Get there, Finnan. Finnan's been good in centre-back, considering that's not his natural position. And we just kind of put him there. He's Long. He's already out of gas, though. And he's just been barged off, because he was already dead when he got it. Damn it. Oh, tell me that's on. Ah, damn it, it's not. Oh, terrible cross, Jesus Christ, 3380. Jesus Christ. I like how you attributed that to him, not... Good God, Bakupi is what he said after that. Oh, go on, go on, go on. Oh, Doyle with the bad touch. I see your channel's going. Your vids are higher quality than a lot with many more subs. Oh, thank you so much. Well, yeah, I'm hoping one day we'll have just as many subs as some of those that you're talking about. But, you know, it's a long journey. And this year, I think we've gone up by like 12,000 subs in just 1 year. So definitely can't complain. I would have been complaining if that went in. Definitely can't complain, and it's been lovely to see the support that they've been getting. So yeah, thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh God, they're really going for it. Nice. Go on, someone make a run. Doyle. Ah, that ball a bit too heavy. That's going to go to the keeper. The game will end 2-0. That's 8 games. 8 wins in this so far. 7 goals from Keane, 7 goals from Doyle. Will you forget about us at the top? Absolutely not. Especially, especially if this series is going to be on for a long time. Is Keith Andrews in midfield? Zink. This is going to be going on for a long time, I think, and this will always be. You know. Keep it grounded. they only made a dedicated World Cup games with qualies finals, these games would be so entertaining. I wish that they still made them. I mean, they used to. I mean, because this is that. But yeah, I wish. Good goal from Doyle here. You're gonna be like, he abused us. I should go on Drama Alert and be like, you abused me. Duff with a 5.8 there. Usually only players who come off the bench have a low rating. Like Lawrence did there with Andrews with a 7.8. Shane Long, yeah, like when they come on, it makes sense. But Duff there, 2 passes attempted, 2 completed, made an interception, lost the ball once. That's surprisingly not much to be, not much to have that lower rating. No Alan Judge, though, still not happy. But we got Andrews, we got legendary set-piece coaching, Andrews. Just realised the digital footprint I'm leaving here. Get rid of the damn chat. That's not what you were saying earlier. I think I'll be staying for one more game. Tomorrow I'm a bit busy. Do you know which team you'll be playing with next week? Well, hopefully we'll still be playing with Ireland. Hopefully next week we'll be doing more. Well, hopefully we'll have qualified for the World Cup by then. Even when Cammy hits 10 mil, I'm still going to be his right-hand man. Probably 100 mods by then. Yeah, but you'll be the top mod. You'll be the top mod, Mav. I made a comment about the Milito pronunciation the other day. I hope it didn't hurt your feelings. It came from a place of love. Any comment on those videos helps with engagement, even if it's negative. Don't you worry about it. Thank you so much for commenting, I should say. But the Milito thing has been one of the funny things that's come out of that intersave. So absolutely do not worry about it. So we are currently 4 points ahead of Italy, and we have not played them yet. I mean, the game against them is going to be incredibly important because they can. We could lose both games to them, but we would need to. You know, we'd have to be 7 points ahead of them for that to be safe, if you know what I mean. Currently 4 games, 4-1, 9 goals. We only conceded 2, and I think that was a penalty and a mistake. So we're doing good. Georgia and everyone's just fallen behind, except for Italy, who have, after drawing to both Georgia and Cyprus, have started to come back. We're on 4 wins right now, which, if I just double check my fact before I say it, I believe is more wins than Ireland actually got in the qualifying for that. Where's my Ireland page? There we go. Ireland, real life. Oh no, they got 4 wins, 6 draws. So if we drew every single game from now on, we would have the same record. In the Bulgaria game that we're about to play, they drew 1-1. Kilbane scored an own goal, so I'm not playing him. Doyle and Keane currently top goal scorers. I assume Italy playing right now? No, they're playing Montenegro. Come on, Montenegro, let's do something and help us get through here. First game against Bulgaria. So far, 8 games in the stream, 8 wins. I'm going to try something different because I'm not quite happy. Even though we are winning these games, I'm just not. I feel like we can be better. Love your content, bro. Nothing like on YouTube at the moment. Would love a full Road to Glory or longer career mode on the old FIFAs. I mean, that's what I was hoping Inter Milan would be. But yeah, I would like to do a longer series like that. Or the luxury car brand he had in defense. Maserati. Should make a team of those. Maserati and Ferrari. Would you be down to do a retro YSL? YSL. Youth? YSL? What does YSL mean? Sign David Bentley. Oh, David Bentley, yeah, that's good. Are you going to do a Stoke season 2? That's the big question. I hope so. It's just I need more to be able to working part-time on this means that kind of at the time when I made that I was like depressed, so I had a lot of time on my hand. When I have more time on my hands, I would absolutely love to do a video like that. I just working part-time on this and part-time on that. If the channel does more successful, you'll see more stuff like that and a potential return to Stoke. That's what I'll say. Let's get Gibson further forward. I really don't know. Let's play long. Oh, I really don't know. I just don't know how to make the most. I'm going to switch them on the wings. Let's put Keane back on the right side. He should be captain as well. And we'll go with that. Well, sorry I'm late. Catch up later. Absolutely no problem, 888. Thank you so much for joining. So far, it's going pretty well. We're top of our qualifying group. We're winning it all. Absolutely. Absolutely. Youth squad legends. Okay. Yeah, I probably would do that. A youth squad only one is fun. I tend not to use youth because of the way that I do the series, so I haven't had a chance to do much youth. I use more youth in the Cracovia career mode, but yeah, I would like to. The dynamic overalls after position shades were pretty nice too. They were, but they don't actually work. They're just kind of telling you how good they are, but they're not affecting the player's actual ability. I'm surprising you're unaware of YSL. I more know it as I used to watch a lot of Docs, and he would do the youth only stuff, but I've never heard the term YSL. My main influences are Docs and MGH. Okay, we got Berbatov to worry about. Petrov, both Petrovs, I assume, will be in this. Ooh, that's a foul. We can win this. All right. Who was it? It was Hungary. It was Hungary in the. Because Hungary, we dropped points to Hungary both times that we played them in Algeria. If we managed to not drop points against them, we would have qualified, no problem. Let's hope Bulgaria aren't our Hungary in this one. That's foul. I hope you're doing better. If you weren't doing well during the Stoke, say something else. Thank you so much, Bekupi. I don't know why I mentioned that. But yeah, I had a lot of time, so yeah, that's yeah, maybe I'll share more about that at some point, but thank you so much. Oh, that's ours. Off the head. Always good support for the man in possession. Giddy. Keane. Takes a touch a bit too wide. Oh, McGiddy. YSL had a different formula, but I liked it on Cutsy's Cruise series where he used absolutely 0 real players, had 1 month to play, 11 youth players with scouts and built from there. That's, I would imagine that's how I would probably do it, because that's kind of like, was it Docs that did the, because there's that team in Germany that's like Regens or something. I think it might have been Docs. It's very similar to how he did it, I'm pretty sure. But you can also do the, when you, in the new FIFAs, when you create a team, you can do no real players, can't you? But obviously I would probably do it in an old FIFA. And there would probably be a lot of thought into which FIFA makes sense to do a regen thing on, not regen, you know. But also on some of the newer FIFAs as well, it's super easy to fill your team because the free agents are full of regens. So it'd be quite quick to get there, I guess. Hope all is well, mate. Content's amazing. You're flying. Thank you so much. That's really kind. That is genuinely really kind. I'm really glad that you're enjoying the content. Yeah. Here's to the Inter video. Very happy with how it's gone. Got an Inter shirt behind me. Inter were playing today. Everything's lined up. Need to put me onto this Doc series. Dude, Doc's was so goated. I think he took a break somewhat recently. But he's back. I love Docs. He's like one of the ones that like put in like a little bit of extra effort, you know, little stats, sticky note stats and stuff like that I appreciated. What was the name of that? Saving Bray was a good one. Where he put Bray Wanderers into the Premier League. That was a great series. Love Docs. Oh my god! John O'Shea almost with the equaliser. Oh, hello. Oh no! That was a pass attempt from Robbie Keane. I've got quite a few comments. I will definitely get through them all at halftime. Don't worry if I've missed anything. Italy are beating Montenegro. That's not good. Doyle. Come on, get there through. Oh my god, I was hoping that might be a red card, to be honest. Get there. Oh, Given. I was not expecting you to take a touch there, Given. Oh, Montenegro. That's good news for us. McGeady, oh, he just... Damn it. Petrov to Petrov. Both are playing. Oh, I thought that was such a... It was such an open, clean tackle. I don't know how that's messed up. Oh, no, Shay's gotten red. This is poor. Berbatov up against it. Oh! Berbatov's just skied it. Massive. Oh, shit. We've just got so lucky there. All right, let's see. Might have been asked already, what are you playing on console or PC? And if so, what's the graphic and frame rate? I have a 360 and performance isn't great. Our performance is okay. We're playing on 360, yeah. 1080p, it looks fine for me. And we're playing retro, so like, I don't really necessarily need it to look fantastic. But I'm quite happy with it. Xbox 360, the Elite version I'm on. Speaking of Damien Bentley, am I the only person who thinks Richarlison's long shot was like Bentley's, only because they're from North London derbies? Wasn't Bentley's on the volley, though? That's completely... I think they didn't celebrate as nearly as much as they should have for Richarlison's goal. I know the game, but it was a goal that could get them back in it. But it was considering it was first time, like, he literally just got it and took it. He didn't even take a touch. It was incredible. I shouldn't have talked about that. That's kind of the problem. Stuff like this doesn't get talked about as much as it should, and it pains me. That is a fair point. Sorry, I get passionate about mental health. That is an absolute fair point. I only said that because, like, I'm probably not at a stage that I necessarily want to talk about it because there's a lot of kind of subtext. But you're absolutely right. And the fact that I'm not necessarily wanting to talk about it is a problem from a societal point of view. But yeah, I suppose this would be the time to remind anyone that if they do have issues, talk to someone about them because you can get help and things can get better. They do get better with time. Things always do get better. So if you need help, talk to someone about it. Get help if you can, but definitely talk to someone about it. I think I remember watching his Everton series at the start of FIFA recently. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I think that was him. Definitely something weirdly. I mean, I assume you're talking about docs. The dogs want to go. They're barking for it. Better get your dog in the stream. Just don't the sound shut him up. Don't worry about that. You can't get the shout and stream, so no way you can summon her. Jesus. Sheezy having a yellow and a red in the same stream. Yes, I suppose actually talking has made me forget about this. It makes sense perhaps to have Andrews move backwards, losing a DM, because like we've played without a DM, so we should be fine in this formation. This probably makes the most sense. West Ham career, FIFA 11, we went down that year. That would be interesting, coming up from the Championship. That could be fun. To be honest, I guess I'm being picky and need to realise performance isn't going to be like excess. It's the load times that kill me. Load times aren't that bad in these FIFAs. I guess because you've got something to do, so load times aren't bad. But yeah, I guess playing old FIFAs, I'm not really that fussed about peak performance. But yeah, I get that. I would say the elite is probably the way to go. I think that's one of the better options. Right, let's see if we can get back. Come on, we want to see your dog. I'll post some photos of the dogs in the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord, and I'll post all 3 dogs later. God, guys are sluts for dogs. Oh God, okay. Get that fin in. Lovely tackle. Need to get back into this. Even a draw would be good. Especially if... oh, yes, Duff. Great worked goal. Doyle becomes, once again, top goal scorer. Does a flip. That's his 8th. 8 goals for him. 7 for Keane. And there we go. Hey, what did you think of FIFA 17? The oldest I've played is 23, and I've been trying out 17 or 14 too. 17 is like the GOAT. I think most people, as even Maverick is saying right now, most people, 17 I think is the one that people go for as the GOAT. My favorites are probably 17, 13. Yeah, 17 and 13 are probably my 2 favorites, but yeah, absolutely give them a go. The 17 will probably, I don't think 17 feels that different to newer FIFAs. 13 will feel quite a bit different, but 17's quite modern, but still retro at the same time. Ah, damn. Okay, we need to not forget that we're down to 10 though, because I feel like I could easily... Remember that. We should get to that, right? Yes, Reed. Nice. It's just occurred to me that O'Shea is going to be suspended potentially for the Italy game. I'm pretty sure we play Italy next, and O'Shea is going to miss that. That's massive. Corner? Yes. Never enjoyed 14. Interesting. 14 isn't my favorite, personally. I kind of struggle with 14, 15, 16. Oh, Doyle. Cinny, that one. That's a lot. Jesus. damn it, almost got there. Well, almost got in. Oh, he's onside though. Ah, damn it. Got 20 minutes to get this winner. Me, the last FIFA enjoyed in 21. 21's probably my last one as well. I feel like I do have good memories of like 21 and 19, which is post 17, as you're saying. But I do feel like I do have some good memories of those ones as well. Duff. Oh, deflection. Oh, almost. Okay, yeah. FIFA 10 World Cup through 13 is peak for you. 14 through 18 is solid as well. That's fair. That's a good assessment, I would say. But I suppose a good assessment is whatever you think is true, because this is a very personal. I think there is obviously a lot of nostalgia that goes into it as well. You know, what FIFAs you grow up on and what you think makes a good FIFA in your personal opinion. Tin Ledger has a shot. Get that back to him and then play it on. Oh, come on, get there. Oh, damn it. Okay. We need to be careful. I think a draw, it would be our first drop points, but a draw wouldn't be the end of the world. Ah, damn it, what? There we go, here's Duff. Great pass. Another great pass. Come on. Yes! And once again, Keane and Doyle are level top goal scorers, 8 goals each. Keane gets the winner. We're down to 10 men. We get the winner. Let's get that through. That was a great pass. And then he was onside for this. Good spot. Keane gets the win. Gonna go ultra defensive. Try and get the ball. Try and keep possession. Oh, that's a bad step up. Oh, but we got it now. Okay. That's the keeper. Great pass from Gibson. McGeady stopped his run. Oh, but he'll get there. This is good from McGeady. Ah, damn it. I was going to shoot, try and get the corner. There's a lot of space. There's Berbatov. Block that Berbatov run. Nice. Okay, I think let's clear that. We should be good. And that should. There we go. That is 9 wins from 9 games. Come back with a red card. FIFA 18 sucked the last time I played it. The defending was garbage, says Close Edits. I don't think I've played 18 in a bit. So I'm not sure I can comment on that, but that is interesting. I feel like FIFA 18 in my head feels very similar to 17. I'm not sure there's too much of a difference, but there is a big difference between 18 and 19. 2010 was a great party game. Me and my friends would have sleepovers and play a whole tournament, each picking a team. We would get heated when we were drawn. That would be so cool. I wish I had friends. FIFA has moved to FM. FIFA careers for very same every year. That's absolutely fair too as well, Lewis. I get that, yeah. And I really miss FIFA sleepovers as a kid. I wish I had that experience. No, none of my friends were into FIFA when I was growing up. Yeah, no. I think I did like Call of Duty max. That was probably the most I did in terms of sleepovers. I wish I had that. You guys are my friends. McGeady, another bad game. Duff a bit better. I've got to work out what to do with these wingers. How did St. Ledger do? Yeah, I thought so. St. Ledger came on and had a pretty decent game. I'm pretty confident with him as the backup defender now, I would say. Okay. I'm pretty sure Oh God, referring to his viewers of friends. Ah, no. Too lame, too lame. All right, as it stands, we are... Montenegro, Italy have dropped more points. We are 6 points ahead of Italy, which means if we lost both games, to Italy, we would still be at least level with them. And we play them now. This, I think, will be the last video of the stream. It means I don't think creating Parasite is a good idea. That's not what I was meant. That's not at all what I meant. Andrews and Dunne are both injured, and we have a suspended O'Shea. Shoot. Okay, we've got quite this. Look at that. That's a big. Okay, well, St. Ledger will have to come in. Bring in McShane. Delaney's probably will have to be the bench one because he's been the best out of all the others. Where is he? Delaney. There he is. So that is a very rotated back three coming up against the best team. Andrews is injured, so we'll bring in Gibson. And Kilbane can come onto the bench because he can play centre mid. We'll go in. We'll switch to the defending formation for this. Keogh drops out, and we'll go with Whelan as the DM, Gibson and Reed. So yeah, this will be the team going in to the Italy game. This is a really big match. If we win this game, and if we were to win the other game against Italy, we could be 9 points clear and pretty much guaranteed qualification. As it stands, Italy are still well in it. They beat us both times. We'd be level on points, and then we could go to the playoffs. So massive game against Italy. Currently 6 points clear of them. This is a 6-pointer. Absolutely massive game. Playing home. Playing in Italy on Legendary. Let's go. Italy doing Italy things. This is where I sign up. Wish you best and hope this time you get to qualify. I think we will. At this point, I think we will. Last video of the stream, nice one. Oh, did I say that? Damn it. This will be the last game of the stream. It's fun to imagine what people look like. What do you think I look like? This will be the last video of the stream. Do you need to send this old man back to elementary school? Nah. I have a small idea of what Cine looks like. Other than that, why do you have a small idea what Cine looks like? My go-to underdog team in this game was Ghana. Enjoyed playing with Bosnia too. The Ghana one was great. The Ghana it was a fantastic team. I'm so sad we didn't win it with them. 6-pointer is United playing Leeds. Sorry, awful Leeds. That's funny. Throwback to the time that McTominay used to boss those Leeds games. Oh, because Cine is a rat. Okay, I see. All right, this is massive. This is the biggest team we played as with this Ireland team. Let's see if we can keep it up. We have 3 of our starters injured or suspended. Given has to make an early save. Let's see if we can do this. That does not look like Given. Get rid. Need big games from McShane and St. Ledger here. If they do have good games, well, they'll probably be part of the World Cup team, won't they? Here's Doyle. Damn it. Cannavaro just takes him out and injures him. Come on, Doyle, get up. Here's Perlo. Someone close him down. Where's Ji-Sung Park when you need him? Get rid. Oh, that was good. Oh my god. Okay, this is going to be tough. It's going to be tough. You have any experience with Pro Evo? Not really. I played a little bit of PES when I was younger, but not recently. I wouldn't say... it's been a long time since I played it. St. Ledger... Oh, St. Ledger's just been done. Okay. He did really well there to get the ball back, but made a little bit of an error. Let's try and... damn it. Try and keep these errors to a little... Luckily, we do have that 6-point clearance, which means if we do lose or draw, no problem. I mean, a draw would be massive, but we want to be winning these to know that we can win these. I mean, a draw actually is a really good result, considering how far ahead we are from them. Like, they need the win. We don't. There we go, nice. Okay. I would like to keep possession a little bit on this one. Loads of space over there for Duff. Ah, bad pass. Mark that pass. Mark that pass. Mark that pass. Nice. That was strange. Nice. Ah, damn it, that's going to be a corner. This Italy team is doing pretty well so far. Oh, that was a fantastic interception. Who was that? I need to know who that was. This Italy team is scary. That was Reed with... That was fantastic. Oh, damn it. That's ours. Yep. Damn it. I get the feeling that we will be going for a draw so far, the way that this is going. Door's not going to get to that. Damn it. Yeah, of course Pirlo's pass is getting through. Mark it. There we go. Yeah, nice one, Duff. Damn it. Well, that's not the pass I was expecting, and that's fine. Okay, this is tough. This is tough. Should have extended further contact. Yeah, absolutely. Nice. Damn it. Fantastic from McShane to get there first. Doing a lot more defending than we've had to in any other game so far. Almost got through. Should have gone over the top really with that one, I think. That's fine, and that's out. It's probably going to be 0-0 going into... half time. Damn it. Oh, hello. Okay. Take him out. Gabriel and Totti still playing for Italy here, or did they retire from internationals? I think they'll be in the squad. I'm pretty sure Totti might be in the Italy team, because this goes back to 2008. But I don't think they'll be playing. Well, he's the greatest Italian I've ever seen. His run in Euro 2012 is second to only Goretzka in 2016. As in Griezmann. Was Euro 2012 the one where they played England? Or was that a World Cup? I just remember Sterling. It can't be 2012. Sterling and that ghost goal that it seemed like it was a goal, and everyone went crazy, especially everyone at home. But it was the outside of the net. Damn it. Oh, that was he did me there. But they didn't make the pass. Nice spinning. This looks good. This looks really good. Oh, Cannavaro. Thought he was 06. Okay. Oh, yes. First chance we get. Robbie Keane. That's his 9th goal. And we are ahead. And at the minute, we are clearing qualification. Keane scores past Buffon. Easy does it. Easy does it. Okay. 55 minutes. We're currently leading. We currently have a 9-point lead on Italy in the group stage. Get there. Oh, dude. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Nice, Whelan. Yes. Oh, almost. Cannavaro's too bloody good, man. It's always him. Yes, McShane. McShane's been really good in this game. Foul. You think Retro's getting too into this? What makes you say that? Starting to sound like Jacksepticeye. What did I do? Just dropped my controller. Del Piero coming on. Del Piero retired from Italy 2 years after this. Correct from close edits as he's coming on. Chiellini got a red card. Oh my god. I thought so. Just you guys distracted me. So we're down to 10. Got the goal advantage. We're in a very good place to basically just qualify off the back of this. Obviously, we're not mathematically, but we're pretty much guaranteed, other than a massive downfall from us, which is absolutely possible based on previous history. Oh, did I make a... I made another... Di Natale coming on. Bringing on some big names here. You guys, that is Keane's 10th goal of the stream, but the assist, a Rabona assist. I'm assuming that's McGeady. Who is it? Yeah, McGeady. Look at this. I think the reason why Chloe said it's, I said that they would probably be in the game is because players who had retired by this point are still in the game for you to use until, I think, a point in which they retire. So some people are surprisingly in the game. I think so. 2-0 up now against Italy. Keane with 2 goals. Now the top goal scorer ahead of Doyle. First time in a while he's had a 2-point lead on Doyle. Doyle's going to be wanting to try and get that back soon. Great goal, better assist. Might take the Retro FIFA Puskas trophy. Interesting. not very Irish Trapattoni. Stop playing long ball and you get the sack. We're winning! Oh. Was that more? Was that better? Was that better? Oh, that's a good ball. Ah, damn it. Okay. Yeah, because I think the game even goes before 2008, potentially, in some cases. Like maybe like Oceania or something is like late 2007. Corner. I'm not Irish. We're playing every single nation in this game, and Ireland is our selection for I. Shame with the attempt. In some cases, it went back to 2006. That's crazy. But it looks like we're coming away with a win. 10 games this stream, 10 wins. And McGeady makes it 3. An amazing assist from him earlier in the game, and I'm pretty sure that is his first goal of the series. Yes, it is. Clean sheet against the clean sheet master. What a game. We've only conceded 2 in the qualifiers so far. That 2006 thing is pure speculation, but I'm sure it did. To be honest, I think it did too, but I don't have the evidence on me, but I'm pretty sure some, I think you're right, to be honest, that some of the games go back to 2006. Nice. It's the Curl special. We're finishing with the Curl special. Doyle makes it 4-0. 9 goals for Doyle this stream, 10 goals for Keane. Incredible, incredible. How far have you gone with other nations? We've played like 8. We've won it once. We've gotten semi-finals. We've gotten 3rd place. We've only not qualified with 2 nations, and those have been heartbreaking. So don't judge, even though we're on Legendary, don't judge that 4-0 as things get real bad sometimes. Ireland should have won against Italy. They were leading till the very last minute in Kirk Park because they didn't in the 90th minute. Is that the real life fixture? In real life, this game, we've just beaten them 4-0. In real life, where is it? 2-2. St. Ledger actually scored, so it's interesting that he had to play. Gilardino equalised in the 90th minute to make it 2-2. But this does wonders to the table for us. Look at this assist. Great goal as well, to be fair. Look at this. 4-0 against Italy. That's our biggest win so far. Keane, of course, man of the match. The centre-backs did well. McShane, interesting. I might have to consider playing St. Ledger or McShane instead of Finnan, because Finnan was the worst part of this. So, but a clean sheet from had to rotate back 3 against the best team in there. Oh, look at Cameron Essie. He looks awesome. Great face. Compare that to some of these. Buffon looks good too. Can goalkeepers be placed on the pitch to score goals in FIFA 8? Do you mean like played outfield? You can play goalkeepers outfield. Yes. So, as it stands, this is incredible. We are 9 points clear of Italy in qualifying. 6 games, 6 wins, scored 15, conceded 3. So that's a 12 goal difference. 54 viewers right now. Is that a record? That must be a record. Thank you so much, guys. Now would probably be a good point to put the Discord in the chat. If someone could do that for me. Join the Discord. That's where we talk about the streams and various other football stuff. But yeah, this so far has been incredible. We had 58 earlier. And the next game, okay, that will be... Took a screenshot. Thank you so much, Mav. That will be the end of the stream. We'll finish it there. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. So far, we've played 10 games in this stream. We won 10. Keane scored 10. Doyle scored 9. And then other goal scorers, Hunt has 2. Long scored 1. Lawrence with 1. McGeady with 1. And Andrews with 1. We're in a very good place to qualify now. We should be pretty safe now. We've got 6 games remaining, so obviously there are other 6 games? 5 games remaining. We only have 5 games remaining, so that is 15 points up for grabs. So we could let it all slip, absolutely, but we should qualify from this position. Thank you so much, Matteo, for putting the Discord in. It's been a good stream. This has been a very good stream. Ireland is going crazy right now. We managed to win with Ivory Coast, and now, like, wouldn't it be so cool just to win with the other team that looks like that in terms of flags? Oh god. Yeah, I mean, this team's going crazy. I don't know, guys. How do you think we should? Is it 4 games remaining? Is there only 4 games remaining? Damn, we might be able to do. Can't do much. We might be able to do the World Cup next stream then. Get through those games straight into the World Cup. But our form is going crazy. Keane and Doyle, 88 and 89. This team is looking fantastic. And we should be able to have O'Shea back next time. Grade 1, 6 goals, 6 wins, 6 games. Oh my god. Okay. Provided you don't bottle it, like we did last time. That is a big note, Buckabee. Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. I think I will end it there. And yeah, thank you so much for the support in the intersave and in this. This has been fantastic. Thank you so much.